Ed.
Granny, I sure am glad to have you and Ellie home again.
And we's glad to be home, Paul. Come sit down at the table and I'll fetch you a cup of coffee.
Now, Ellie, don't go spoiling him straight off. We fought hard for that women's lib.
And won.
Is you and Jethro gonna treat us as equals now?
I'm gonna do better than that. You and Ellie sit down at the table, and I'm gonna serve you breakfast. How about that?
Oh, no, Paul.
Don't say no, Ellie. Let's give it a try.
But I don't want Pa waiting on me.
Oh, I don't say every meal. But a little turnabout is fair play, as the saying goes.
She's right, Ellie. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. Come on.
It's kind of fun to be waited on for a change.
Of course it is.
And it shows that the men folks has learnt their lesson.
You bet we have.
Morning, Uncle Jed.
Morning.
What are you doing?
I'm serving breakfast to our women folks. I'd like you to help me.
Are you out of your gourd? Didn't you learn nothing from them Japanese girls? You and me is glorious, sublime beings. These is just two female nothings.
Jethro, we has promised to give up all that kind of thinking.
But I done changed my mind. I've become too Japanese to go along with that women's rib.
Boy, go stir the grits.
Stir the grits? I don't eat that kind of junk no more.
Jethro.
I eat all that exalted stuff like fried Fujiyama and meandering duck.
Want me to take him outside and whomp him, Paul?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She done shot off her lowly female mouth to my sublimeness.
Let's both take him outside.
Now, Granny, Ellie Mae, sit down.
You best get your lowliness over to the stove and commence fixing me some exalted victuals.
Jethro, you and me is gonna serve breakfast to the women folks this morning.
That's a rap. That's a real rap.
Boy, I think you better come on outside.
I'll take him to the woodshed and beat the sublimeness out of him.
Granny, sit down.
Hey, if that little coolie lays one finger on my radiance, I'll have her tied to a kabuki and dragged right on through the zen.
Jethro, come on outside. It'll be good for your headache.
Headache? I ain't got no headache.
Just keep messing with Granny.
I hope the girls down to the bank ain't having the trouble with Mr. Drysdale that we's having with Jethro.
Oh, they won't. Miss Jane made him sign a contract guaranteeing their rights.
Paragraph 5. No girl shall be required to work more than an 8-hour day unless she is paid overtime.
You're forcing me out of business.
Paragraph 6. Each girl's salary shall be linked to the cost of living index.
I'm through. I'll have to close the bank.
Paragraph 7. No girl shall receive less than the federal minimum hourly wage.
That does it. I'm wiped out.
Paragraph 8.
Don't bother to read anymore. I'm not going to sign that contract.
You signed it yesterday.
I did?
In the presence of 12 witnesses.
Well, I'll take you to court and break it.
Well, you may certainly try, but let me read you paragraph 8. Paragraph 8. In case of litigation, all legal costs will be paid by Mr. Drysdale.
Let's hear paragraph 9.
Paragraph 9. Mr. Drysdale will pay for repairs to Helen Thompson's automobile.
That's ridiculous. That's extortion. Pay your own garage bills.
But you were the one that demolished my car.
I never touched it.
You ordered your bodyguard, that karate expert, to demolish it.
Me?
She's right, Chief. I remember vividly we were staging a peaceful demonstration in front of the bank.
My car! He demolished it!
Okay, so he dented your car.
Dented it?
Here's a couple of bucks. Have it fixed.
Chief, Helen's car was broken in two by that monster.
It was probably ready to fall apart anyway. Come in. Bonsai, am I glad to see you. These two bullies are trying to force me to honor an illegal contract. Take it away from them.
Don't get violent. Here.
Come on, Miss Hathaway.
You'll regret this, Chief.
Nice work, Bonsai. Now let's have the contract.
As soon as we settle business.
What business?
Please, to sit down and we talk.
I don't have time to talk. I'm a busy man.
Please, very important we talk.
I told you I'm too busy.
Please.
Let's talk. What can I do for you, Bonsai?
You can fly 3 new girls from Japan for my household.
Well, you already have 3 girls. There's Miko and the other 2. They're wonderful.
No longer wonderful. Spoiled by woman's lib. Miko already leave.
Well, it's not my fault.
I think so. You hire Banzai to frighten your woman. Banzai bring his woman. They learn from your woman. Your fault. You pay for new woman.
Now, look, if anybody's gonna do any paying around here, it's you.
Me? What for?
Well, you broke my coffee table, that's number one. You broke Helen's car, that's number two. You broke the Clampetts bench, that's number three.
You like to be number 4?
Look, don't try to intimidate me. I'm not flying 3 girls from Japan, and that is that.
Perhaps if there were enough of us, we could overpower Banzai and take our contract away from him.
Miss Hathaway, make arrangements to fly 3 girls from Japan right away.
By rights, Jethro ought to do the dishes.
Where is he?
Well, I left him sitting out front.
When he gets hungry enough, he'll knuckle under.
All right, all you untouchables, out of the kitchen. My exalted radiance is gonna have breakfast.
You gonna cook your own victuals?
Are you kidding? I got my own personal cook and servant. Hey, Miko, chop, chop.
Miko is here?
Well, yeah, I was sitting out front. She come up and said she done left Banzai. Could she come back here?
Why would she want to do that?
Why else? Like they says in Japan, she rubs me.
Oh, Jethro, you ready to behave yourself?
I'll tell you what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to take Miko and run away from home. Can I have my 50 cents allowance in advance?
You won't need it, boy. Miko might run from you, but not with you.
Are you kidding? That little Japanese cherry blossom is head over heels crazy mad for me. Like I said before, she rubs me.
I got news for you. She don't even like you.
Jet, I'm gonna have to hear that from her own ruby ribs.
Might be a good idea.
Don't you worry. Ellie and me had trouble with our men folks, too, but they come around. And so will Banzai.
I hope Granny-san is right. Banzai is very unhappy with Miko.
Well, you just stay here until he changes his tune.
Thank you so very much.
Is Jethro ready to behave himself?
He says he's ready to run away from home.
That's even better. I'll go pack his bag.
Watch it, lowly Occidental female. You was mean-mouthing the radiant light of the Orient.
Jethro.
You watch it too, Round Eyes.
Kid, shall we take him to the woodshed and fan his radiant britches?
Please, please. Miko caused too much trouble between Jethro-san and honorable family. I am sorry. I will go.
No, sit down, Miko. You didn't cause no trouble. He's always like that.
Miss Miko, you Yamaha with Jethro-san, and we will ride for luxury.
On 50 cents a week?
Will you please leave me and my Japanese sweetheart alone?
Jethro-san, I am not your Japanese sweetheart.
Are you telling me you ain't Japanese?
I am Japanese, but not your sweetheart.
Is that plain enough, stupid sand?
How can I plight my troth with you all butting in? Love is a many splendored thing, but you was stomping a splendor clean out of it.
Jethro, Miss Miko has told you straight out, just as plain as she knows how, that she don't cotton to you.
Is that true, Miss Miko? You don't rub me?
It is true, Jethro-san.
Well, could you learn to rub me?
Not likely. Or, as you would say, not likely.
I ain't got nothing left to live for. I'm gonna end it all. Granny, hand me a knife.
Oh, no, Jethro-san. Not with knife.
Yep, and a fork and plenty of victuals. I'm gonna eat myself to death.
Greetings, Ellie.
Howdy, Miss Jane. Say hello to Oscar.
Hi there, little fella. Ellie Mae, we girls at the bank need Granny's help.
What's the trouble?
Well, Banzai has seized our contract and won't give it back to us.
Oh, Granny'll make you do it.
She'll whomp him again.
That's what I wanted to check with you. Granny did vanquish Bonsai, didn't she?
Yeah, he got her mad. There used to be another iron bench just like this one right yonder. Well, that rascal hauled off and hit it with his bare hands and just busted it all to pieces.
What a terrible thing to do.
That's what Granny said. Then she lit into him and turned him every way but loose.
Who are you talking about, Ellie?
Oh, Bonsai.
Is that the goomer that busted our bench?
And you vanquished him, Granny.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I whooped the tar out of him.
Well, now he's taken our contract away from us. Would you make him give it back?
Of course I will. Where is he?
At the bank?
Let's go.
Hey, where are y'all going?
To the bank?
Hey, can I catch a lift?
Certainly, hop in. Where are you going?
Don't ask him, just let him go.
Good luck.
Whose car is this, Miss Jane?
It's Helen's. Bonsai broke it just the way he did your bench.
Where's that junk maker?
Mr. Drysdale's office.
I'll learn him to go around busting up people's furniture and automobiles.
Atta girl, Granny.
Thanks for the lift, Miss Jane.
Jethro? Where are you going?
I'm running away from home.
Running away from home? Why?
That family of weed benders I've been living with won't let me live the kind of life I'm entitled to.
And just what kind of life is that?
One of sublime happiness as a member of the magnificent, exalted Oriental nobility.
And just where do you plan to find that kind of life, your exalted magnificence?
Well, I thought I'd try the YMCA.
I don't know how sublime that will be.
Well, I can't be too choosy when my allowance is only 50 cents a week.
Jethro, take my advice and go back home.
To them rubes and hay shakers? Never.
Well, it's better than starving.
Oh, I'll get along. I got all the necessities of life right here.
Such as?
4 ham hocks, a side of fat back, 2 pot roast, and a turkey.
Jethro, how long do you think that will last?
Well, it'll take me through the rest of the day.
I done told you for the last time, Mr. Bonsai.
Oh!
Now, are you ready to do as I say?
Oh, yes, honorable grandson.
Now, you get down front and give Miss Jane her contract.
With great haste.
And while you're down there, you fix Miss Helen's car that you busted.
Oh, so sorry, but Bonsai not mechanic.
Are you gonna give me some more of your sass?
Oh, no. Bonsai become instant mechanic.
Thank you, Granny.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. All it takes to handle men is a little feminine charm.
Are they gone?
Yes.
I forgot that Granny can handle Bonsai. Cancel the plane reservations for those Japanese girls.
But, Mr. Drysdale, you gave your word. That's despicable.
Well, it's also economical. I save $1,000.
And so you see, dear boy, there is absolutely no chance of living a life of Oriental luxury at the YMCA, especially on 50 cents a week.
Then I reckon I'll just have to go back home.
A very wise decision, Jethro.
Miss Hathaway, I have the pleasure to return your contract.
Well, thank you, Bonsai. You know Jethro said?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we's both sublime male beings.
Bonsai not feel too sublime right now, but will feel better when new girls arrive from Japan.
Are you getting a new batch?
That's correct. I made plane reservations for them myself.
Hot dog! Hey, remember, Bonsai, we's buddies. You and me, share and share alike.
Did you get your contract back, Miss Jane?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Granny.
Now, you get busy and fix Miss Helen's car.
Oh, yes. Right away.
And you help him.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sure will. Bonsai and me is buddies.
Granny, you'll be happy to know that I talked Jethro out of running away from home.
After the nice thing that I done for you?
You wanted him to run away?
Well, just long enough to get him over his Oriental sublime nonsense.
Oh, I am so sorry, but where could he go on his allowance?
Oh, yeah, that's, how about your apartment?
Oh, Granny.
Well, you can come and stay with us.
Well, that's a marvelous idea. I'll suggest it. Jethro, how would you like to take over my apartment?
You mean it?
Here are the keys. I'm going to move in with the Rubes and Hayshakers.
Oh, boy, thank you, Miss Jane.
You're welcome. Come on, Granny.
Hey, Bonza, did you hear that? I'm gonna have my own swinging bachelor pad.
Very nice.
Hey, you come on in with me. I'll throw my whole allowance into the deal. You furnish the girls, I'll furnish your money. How about it?
Your uncle have $95 million, correct?
Oh, more than that. How about it? Share and share alike.
This deal. Partner, son.
Come on, partner. Let's fix the car and we'll have our own bachelor wheels.
Granny, I can't thank you enough.
Glad to do it. Look what's coming.
So long. See you later.
Do you think you fetched along enough clothes, Miss Jane?
Oh, yes. It won't take Jethro long to get homesick. Living in my apartment can be very austere. No cooking, no noise, no television.
Jethro's gonna miss television. He's been watching Sesame Street quite regular.
Really?
He's learned pretty near the whole alphabet.
Well, which room should I take, Granny?
Oh, take your pick. There's a flock of empties up there.
Thank you.
Jed, are you home?
In the parlor, Granny.
What's going on in here?
Just having a little tea, Granny.
You got two Japanese girls now. Who's this'n?
It's me, Granny. I might say.
Ellie Mae, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I asked Miss Nico to learn me how Japanese girls does such a fine job of making men happy.
Get up from there, you traitor.
Now, take it easy, Granny. I figure it wouldn't hurt Ellie none to learn a few secrets from other countries.
I like it, Granny. It's fun.
Once again, Miko displeased Granny-san. So sorry.
Oh, I ain't faulting you, honey. It's just that I hate to see men folks get spoiled so rotten.
Paul ain't spoiled, Granny.
Besides, Granny, like you said, turnabout is fair play. I figured you and Ellie could learn Miss Miko a few things.
I would be honored to learn from Granny-san and beautiful granddaughter.
Well, I guess there is a couple of secrets we could slip you. You ever cook hog jowls and turnips?
No?
Fat back and grits?
No?
Well, how about pig's feet and dandelion greens?
No.
This poor child ain't never had a decent meal.
See, Granny? There's lots of things Miss Miko can learn from you.
You too, Ellie. Ain't nobody can handle critters like this girl.
Critters?
That's animals.
Oh.
You're right, Jed. There's a lot of things this little girl don't know. I'll even learn her to brew up a good old-fashioned...
Hold it, Granny. You ain't gonna learn her to brew that.
What's wrong with sassafras tea?
Oh, I thought you was gonna say white lightning.
I'll learn her that, too.
What is white lightning?
Well, it's like sake, only with more sock.
I like to learn American things.
Granny, where are you?
In here, Miss Jane.
Oh, Granny, I just phoned my apartment. What a lovely picture. Who are these beautiful girls?
Hiya, Miko.
Oh, Miko, of course. And who is this exquisite child?
Is she pretty? This here is...
Don't tell her, Pa San. Let's see can she guess.
Ellie Mae, what a transformation. Well, you look like a geisha.
Oh, shucks. I was trying to look Japanese.
Well, indeed you do.
What was you saying about phoning your apartment?
Oh, yes. Jethro has moved in.
I hope he gets folded up in the Murphy bed. with Murphy in it.
Hey, Bonsai, come on in, old buddy boy.
Why do I have to use fire escape?
The landlord gets uptight about extra folks. Well, how do you like our swinging bachelor pad, huh?
This whole thing?
Yep, it's all ours.
There's not room in here to swing one bachelor. Where we sleep?
Don't you worry about that. This right here makes into one bed, and there's another one over yonder. Watch this. Well, babe, it's a good one, too. You can take your choice.
Jedro-san, you have money, right?
Sure. My whole allowance. Why?
Just get bad news. Drysdale not pay to fly girls from Japan. You pay?
Heck yeah. How much will it cost?
$1,000.
Okay, I'll cipher out how long it'll take to get them here. Let's see now. $1,000. That's one, comma, not, dot, not. Now, we throw 50 cents into that. 50 into 100 goes twice. 50 cents into naught is naught.
Why you keep saying 50 cents?
Well, that's how much I get every week. But that's my allowance. And 50 cents into them naughts is naught. It's going to be around 2,000 weeks before we have enough money to throw in.
Well, Mr. Bonsai, son. How are you?
Oh, I'm afraid this is not Bonsai's day. As Jedro-san would say, everything get roused up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
You can persuade Miko to return to House of Bonsai.
Well, before I do that, you got to promise that you go along with what the women folks call equal rights.
I promise anything to get Miko back. She is beautiful cherry blossom on the tree of my life. She is lovely butterfly in the garden of my heart. My house is sad without Miko. Forget Miko. Who this?
Pretty little thing, ain't she?
あなたは私の命の美しい桜でございます。あなたは私の心の綺麗な蝶々さんでございます。
What's all that he spouted to me, Paul San?
All right, I know, Ellie Mae San.
This girl, Ellie Mae?
That's right, she's my daughter.
Oh, so sorry. Once again, Miko become light of my life. Where is she, please?
Well, I think she's out in the kitchen with Granny San.
She's upstairs now, Paul San. Hey, Miko, somebody to see you.
Well, doggies, if it ain't old Bonsai.
This Miko?
Why, sure, partner. How about coming to sit and table with us and eating some victuals?
Victuals?
Yeah, you know. Fat back and grits, pig's feet and dandelion green, and big old mess of chitlins.
Oh, this not Bonsai's day. Definitely.
Well, come on out the kitchen anyway, Bonsai. Maybe Ellie San here will fix you one of them meandering ducks.
I told Jethro to do that.
I know you did, Granny, but
Cut me a hickory stick, I'll learn him to shirk his chores.
Granny, he done all the other work you give him.
Then I'll give him some more. Where is he?
Well, he was feeling kind of restless, so he took a little trip into town.
Well, when he gets back, he's going to take a little trip to the woodshed.
Now, Granny, it ain't that bad. If a little drive down to the drugstore will get the birds out of his britches, what's the harm?
Because he's turning into a drugstore dude, that's the harm. Laid in bed till 6 o'clock this morning.
I don't hardly think that makes him a drugstore dude.
Hanging around the drugstore does. What's he want there anyway?
Well, just between us, I think he's hoping to meet up with some members of the opposite sex.
Jethro, he don't even know what sex he's opposite.
Now, Granny, a boy has got to do a certain amount of girl watching. Once he gets it out of his system, he's ready to come back and pitch in.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he sure is in an awful hurry.
It's Jethro.
Ain't she a beauty? Wait till the girls see me driving around in this.
Where'd you get it?
I got it at what you call a used car lot. Salesman says it's a real girl trap.
What'd you do with the truck?
I traded it for this.
What?
You traded your ma's fine big truck for this little squash-down thing?
Uncle Jed, this here is a $7,000 imported sports car.
How much I give you to boot?
Give me nothing. I owe them $7,000.
With the truck?
Well, heck no, I forgot. With the truck, I owe them $7,025.
Jethro, you take this thing back where you got it and fetch home the truck.
Oh, Uncle Jed, girls don't go for that truck. But with this baby, I can get me some action.
You get out to the woodshed. I'll give you some action. Get out.
Granny, I need some swinging action. I want to be where things are jumping.
Don't you worry. I'll be swinging and you'll be jumping. Now get
Boy, you better get underway before you and the truck both gets hauled away.
Oh, gee, y'all treat me like I'm a kid. I'm a graduate of the 6th grade.
Here's what too much education has done. Captain City living.
Now, Granny.
What he needs is work. Work and more work. Chores from sun up till sundown. That'll keep his mind off the girls.
Excuse me, Chief. Here are your files on the Mammoth Picture Studios.
What for?
Why, you're meeting with Mr. Chapman.
I don't need those. All I'm going to do is fire him.
Why?
2 months ago, he brought an actress over here from Sweden and put her under contract for $10,000 a week.
Oh, yes, Ulla Bergström.
I found out she'd never made a movie in her life.
No, but she was the sensation of Europe in Chekhov's play, The Cherry Orchard. And she's done some other fabulous things.
Well, she's doing one right now, sitting up there at the studio, collecting $10,000 a week for nothing.
Well, Chief, it's her first picture, and they just haven't been able to find the right script for her.
Well, I got it right here. It's called A One-Way Ticket to Sweden.
On a tanker?
We're through squandering money on that Swedish meatball. 8 weeks at $10,000 a week. Oh, wait till I get my hands on Chapman.
Chief, he's making movies, not packing crates. He's dealing with sensitive, creative artists. You can't turn out dreams on an assembly line.
Only it's time someone started running the movie business like a business.
Miss Hathaway?
Oh, come in, Mr. Chapman, and sit down.
Stay on your feet. This won't take long. Now, I understand you've had trouble finding something for your Swedish star to do.
That's right.
Well, I've come up with something that's perfect. It has travel, adventure.
Sounds like just a ticket.
Exactly. Now,
No, wait. You can tell her about it yourself. I brought her along. Come in, Miss Bergstrom. Miss Ulla Bergstrom, Miss Hathaway.
How do you do?
And here's the real boss of the studio, our banker, Mr. Milburn Drysdale.
Mr. Drysdale, it's a great pleasure. I've heard such wonderful things about you.
Mr. Drysdale has an idea for you.
You have?
Forget it. It's terrible. But don't you worry. We'll have something just right for you, no matter how long it takes.
Mr. Chapman is about ready to send me back to Sweden.
What? 8 weeks at $10,000 a week.
Larry, we're making movies, not packing crates. We're dealing with sensitive, creative artists. You can't turn our dreams on an assembly line.
That was beautiful.
It just happens to be the way I feel. Now get busy and find something worthy of her talent.
There's a part I'd love to play, but Mr. Chapman does not think I should attempt it.
Oh, why not?
Well, it's a part of a poor sharecropper's daughter. She'd have to talk with a backwoods accent.
I can do it. I know I can. Oh, it's a real challenge. Please give me the chance.
What's the problem, Chapman?
I speak to you alone. Excuse us for a moment.
Make that half a moment.
Mr. Drysdale, she's from the European School of Realism. She wants to go to the backwoods to learn the authentic accent and mannerisms before we start the picture. So that could take another 3 months. And at $10,000 a week, think it over.
Chief, I couldn't help it over here. May I offer a possible solution?
There isn't any.
But there is. Miss Bergstrom could stay with the Clampetts and learn the backwoods accent and mannerisms while she's filming the picture.
Yeah. Remind me to talk to you later about a raise. Well, I've solved the problem.
You have?
Yes, I figured out a way you can play the part without delaying the picture one day.
Oh.
You're a genius. Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
But you are.
No.
Milburn, you really are.
Let her talk me into it.
Wait till you see the chores that Granny's got for you to do.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can tell Granny I'm running off to join the French Foreign Legion.
What's the French Foreign Legion?
That's where you go to forget a woman.
What woman do you want to forget?
Granny.
How come it makes you forget?
Because you're out in the middle of the desert, fighting and marching and getting tromped on by camels, and dying of thirst in the burning sand whilst the sun scorches you to a cinder.
Why come you'd want to go to a place like that?
Like I told you, to join the French Foreign Legion.
It sounds awful.
Ellie, I don't make the weather in France. Dumb old girl.
Ellie, was that Jethro we heard?
Well, yes, sir, Paul.
Where is he? I got some chores wrote down for him.
Well, he says he ain't gonna do no more chores, Granny. Says he's running off.
What? Cut me a hickory stick. I'm gonna smoke his box.
Now, Granny, we don't want to be in the midst of a family ruckus just when that poor little Bergstrom girl gets here.
Well, is she just awful poor, Paul?
Well, I kind of figure she must be, Ellie. Otherwise, Mr. Drysdale wouldn't ask us to put her up.
I wonder why he ain't putting her up at his place.
Well, probably because we've been through just what she's facing, being strangers in Beverly Hills.
And that's a miserable feeling.
Even worse for her. She's from a foreign nation.
A place called Sweden.
This is how backwoods people live in your country.
Well, no. The Clampetts happen to strike oil. But they haven't lost the speech and mannerisms of the hills.
And here I can learn to play the part of a sharecropper's daughter.
Yes, all you have to do is watch Ellie Mae.
Mr. Drysdale, how long do you think I'll be staying here?
Just long enough to pick up their way of speaking. Did you bring your tape recorder?
It's in my...
Hey, doggy. This must be the little Bergstrom girl.
I wouldn't call her little, but she's pretty as a mess of hog jowls.
Welcome as a new catalog.
Miss Ula Bergstrom. This is Granny and Mr. Clampett.
Howdy.
Oh, and Ellie Mae.
Oh, howdy. My, you sure are a tall drink of water.
Where's Jethro?
Oh, he's packing up to run away from home. Here's Elmer. You can have him wash his hair.
Come in. I got a mess of grits and sow belly on the stove.
Mr. Drysdale, I've decided to think this over some more.
Wait, you want the part, don't you?
You know I do, but...
Don't worry. You'll love the Clampetts. They're wonderful people. You can trust me. I'm a genius.
Now, she'll be staying in with you, Ellie. Make sure that there's no critters in her bed.
Yes, I will.
You know, Mr. Clampett, I didn't get to tell you much about Miss Bergstrom on the phone.
Well, now, you just leave the getting acquainted to us, Mr. Drysdale. I reckon we know how to make her feel at home, huh, Granny?
We've bedded down a passel of strangers in our day. Ain't had no complaints yet.
I know, but
Now, you get back to the bank and stop worrying about Miss Bergstrom. We'll treat her so many ways, she's bound to like one of them.
Are you hungry?
I'm not actually. I'd like to freshen up a bit.
Would you like to take a dip in the cement pond?
Cement pond?
Ain't you never seen one of them?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry to be so long, Miss Ula, but I had to get Ralph out of your bed.
What?
Oh, he's just a little old gray squirrel. But he's getting a little nearsighted. Just don't stick your toes out from under the covers at night.
Well, let's get the young lady settled in. Excuse me, ma'am, but what kind of hide is this?
Alligator.
I kind of thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say nothing.
That's gator, all right.
That doggies, I'd have to be awful hard up to tote a suitcase made out of gator skin.
Everything she has is made out of it, even her shoes.
That Sweden must be crawling with them varmints.
She's had a hard life, Jed.
My doggies, it'll be a pleasure to see her face when she ties into her first possum.
Bob, Jed, I'm running away from home.
Yeah, that's what Ellie was telling us. All packed, I see.
My clothes is. Now I'm gonna pack me some lunch.
Paul, we's going swimming in the cement pond.
Fine, Ellie. Oh, say goodbye to your cousin before he runs off.
Goodbye, cousin. See you when you get back.
I ain't coming back. This is goodbye forever.
Okay. Bye forever. Come on, Ula.
Coming, Ellie.
Jed? Who was that?
Oh, ain't you met her? That's the girl that's moving in with us.
Moving in?
That's right.
Here?
That's right.
Into this house?
Yeah! What's all this nonsense about you running away from home?
Not me, Granny. No, ma'am. No, never.
Well, that's better. Now you want to get out to the cement pond and saw me some firewood?
Yes, ma'am, that's what I want to do. Right now, I sure do. You bet. Yes.
See that, Jed? One look at this hickory persuader, and he changed his mind.
All he needed was one good look.
Got it!
Jethro, you better stop sewing for a while.
Reckon I'm gonna have to. I've done run out of benches. I run out of saws, too.
You certainly are strong, Jethro.
No stronger than your average mule.
Go right through those marble benches. I bet you could saw through anything.
Shucks, heck, far. Tarnation.
Wait. Let me get my tape recorder.
Oh, how do you want me to saw it? Straight across or down the middle?
Wait. You don't have to saw through the tape recorder.
Oh, I can do it.
I'm sure you can. I can see you're very strong.
You know something? Smarter than I am strong.
Are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'll cipher something for you. Let's see.
Let's go for a swim, shall we?
Okay. Hold it. I'll cipher for you once I'm swimming. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8.
Well, did you have a good swim?
Well, just laughing, Paul.
How about you, Miss Ula?
Just larping.
Good.
Did Jethro saw up all the wood I told him to?
Wore out 3 saws. Now he's fixing all the marble benches.
Didn't even have to tell him to do that.
Come on, Ula.
Well, just a minute, Ellie. Granny and me want to have a little talk with Miss Ula. She'll be along directly.
Well, yes, sir, Paul. See you in a bit, Ula.
Well, sit down.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Thank you.
Well, tell me, Miss Ula, how long you been in this country?
2 months.
What you been doing all that time?
Not a thing. Just sitting around. And I'm so anxious to go to work.
What kind of work do you want to do, honey?
Act in the movies.
You want to be a movie star?
Well, I hope to be. That's why I came to Hollywood.
Uh-huh. Well, you ever acted in the movies before?
Not yet, but I know I can do it.
What did you do before you left Sweden?
I was working in the cherry orchard in Stockholm.
Cherry orchard, huh?
I was in it for 18 months.
Well, you must have been pretty good. You ever think of doing that over here?
Oh, please. It seems like I spent my life in the cherry orchard. Before Stockholm, I went from one end of Europe to the other doing the same thing.
Of course, when you're good at something.
No, thank you. I came here to be in the movies, and with your help, I know I can do it.
Well, we'll do everything we can. Of course, it's a big jump from cherry orchard to movie studio.
I see it as a challenge. I'm going to show Hollywood that a Swedish girl can be a sharecropper's daughter and make good.
Sharecropper's daughter?
Well, we know she was hard up. But now I see how she could eat so poor and yet look so good.
What you mean?
Well, she probably got all the cherries she could eat.
Miss Ula forgot her pocketbook.
Where's young Jet? Where is that sweet woman?
I'm right here, boy. I got plenty more for you to do. First off, take this to Miss Bergstrom. And then you can wash the windows.
Yeehaw!
You see how happy and contented he is when he has lots of chores to do?
I never seen him so happy to wash the windows.
And after that, I'm going to have him sharpen all of my kitchen knives.
Ready? I got a notion.
What you mean?
I'm going to call up Mr. Chapman over to my movie studio and ask him to drop over and take a look at Miss Ula.
You mean you think?
I grant you it's 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but stranger things have happened.
Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am.
Would you do me a favor?
Oh, anything, Miss Ula, anything. I'd climb the highest river or swim the deepest mountain.
All I want you to do is help me with this movie script.
Well, yeah, what do you want me to do? Produce it or direct it?
No. I just want you to read this line for me. It's right here.
Okay. I have got a powerful hankering for you, mister. Can't you read?
Yes. Now say the line without reading it.
Okay. I have got a powerful hankering for you, mister.
Just a moment. Let me get my tape recorder.
He's had time to sharpen 24 knives and a barn full of tools by now.
I have got a powerful hankering for you, mister.
Say it again.
I got a powerful hankering for you, mister.
I told Jed that boy didn't know what sex he was opposite.
Hey, boy, how you doing with Granny's knives, did you? Uh-oh. Looks like you wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yes, I was. I never took my eyes off of her.
Well, I can't say as I blame you. But you better get down to the hardware store, quick.
Oh, yes, sir.
Where was Jethro going in such a hurry?
To the hardware store. Catch him and you can ride along. Just a minute, Mr. Chapman. You see that little girl sitting over yonder?
Oh, yes, sir?
Well, she is a sharecropper's daughter out of Sweden. Her name is Ula Bergstrom. And I'd consider it a big favor if you was to put her in the movie.
What?
Just any little thing to get her started, I'll see that you get a raise.
But that girl...
A raise? Dandy big one. How about it?
It's a deal. Miss Bergstrom, my name is Chapman. Come along with me.
Where are we going?
To the studio. You're going to be in the movies.
That's all right, Mr. Ula. You go along with him. Make us proud of you now.
She will.
But, Mr. Chapman, I don't understand. What is going on?
Jed, where's Miss Ula going?
She's going to the studio to be in movies.
That's sweet of you, Jed. I hope she gets to be a star.
Me too, Granny, but just in case, let's plant us a cherry orchard out back.
Piddling little pot. I've been making my spring tonic for 66 years. And this is the teensiest batch I ever whomped up.
Well, it ain't your fault, Granny. Aunt Pearl didn't send as many roots, yarbs, and berries as she generally does.
Yeah. Well, it ain't Pearl's fault neither. They've had a long, hard winter back home.
I know. She said back to our cabin, the snow was 3 feet deep.
And even deeper outside. Well, there's no use fussing over what we can't help. I'll go get some bottles and we'll commence to cork up what we got.
Well, I'm all set to take Granny's tonic around the neighborhood.
That's gonna happen?
Ellen May, will you tell that ape of yours to stop doing everything I do? I get a wheelbarrow, she gets a wheelbarrow. I paint a sign, she paints a sign.
Well, let's see your sign, Bessie.
Dumb old animal. Didn't even dot the I's. Hey, Granny, you don't want no hairy old monkey toting your tonic around the neighborhood, do you?
No, I don't, so get back to your chores.
I'm talking about that monkey.
Neither one of you is going to tote the tonic because I ain't got enough tonic to tote. Now get, both of you.
Copycat.
We ain't going to have more than enough for just the family and a few close friends, Ellie. Now, this bottle is for Mr. Drysdale.
Ellie Mae, your monkey's whomping the tar of that little dog again.
Well, Jethro went and got her mad.
I think what she's riled about is the dog jumping in her wheelbarrow.
Ellie, you're going outside. Take my tonic skimmings and put it around my geranium.
Yes, Granny. Bessie, you pick on somebody your own size. Now listen here, Artie. You stay out of Bess's wheelbarrow, or she's gonna snatch you hairless. She ain't none too fond of you to commence with. Nothing gets her riled like you messing around with her wheelbarrow. You just stay out of it, you hear? Otherwise, she might put a knot on you and then knock it off. Come on, Betsy. Let's put these tonic skimmings around Granny's geranium.
Yeah. These 2 bottles are for Mr. Drysdale.
2 this year.
Special request from his wife. And this one is for Dash Riprock. I'll get that rascal to propose to Ellie if it's the last thing I ever do.
Now, hold on, Granny. Ellie ain't marrying no boy. It has to be tonic to the altar.
Why not? Back home, my tonic saved many a girl from being an old maid.
Ellie ain't no old maid.
Kid, when are you going to get it through your head? When a girl passes 14, she's an old maid. Passes 16, she's a spinster. And when she passes 18, forget it.
That may be back in the country, but here in California, I hear tell a girl's getting married as late as 19 or 20.
Kid, you old apple knocker. You gonna swallow a story like that?
Never mind what I swallow. You just see to it that Dash Riprock don't swallow none of that tonic.
But why, what can I do? She ain't gonna get him with her cooking. You won't let me draw down on him with a 12 gauge. What else is there?
Love.
Love.
Love. If and when Dash Riprock proposes to Ellie, it'll be on account of love, and that's my final word.
All right, kid. Whatever you say. You're the boss.
Good.
I'll take these 2 bottles over to Mr. Drysdale.
Fine.
It'll be for love. Dash is gonna love my tonic.
What's going on here? What is this?
Well, haven't you heard? Miss Hathaway's engaged to be married.
Oh!
What?
No, Miss Murray, I'm not officially engaged. I've only received a proposal.
Oh, back to work, all of you. And no coffee break this morning. Who proposed?
None other than the esteemed founder of Biddle's Bird Watchers, Professor P. Casper Biddle himself.
Is this not back in town?
Chief.
Well, I thought he lived up in the Tehachapi Mountains with those condors.
He does. Consequently, our only communication is by Carry a pigeon. This morning as I was having breakfast, this winged messenger of love lit upon my windowsill with a brief but thrilling communique attached to her tiny leg.
He proposed by pigeon?
Yes, and bird lover that he is, he couched his proposal in the language of the ornithologist. He asked me to be the mother of his nestling.
Miss Hathaway, you wouldn't really marry that bird brain, would you?
Whether or not I accept his proposal, I must ask you to show the respect due the Commander-in-Chief of Biddle's Bird Watchers, of which I have the honor to be flockmaster of the Beverly Hills nest.
Okay.
While his work in the preservation of the condor... Commander Biddle.
Stand at ease, Flockmaster Hathaway. You're not in uniform. Mr. Drysdale?
Aye.
You received my message.
Yes, but how did you get here so quickly?
Helicopter. This is an errand of the utmost urgency.
Oh, really?
What is your answer?
Oh, I need time to think.
There's no time. Say yes. Quickly, please. I need you.
Oh, please, you're sweeping me off my feet. This is unfair.
Yeah.
I like it. Do you mind?
I'm sure this will help you decide. It's a condor egg, which the mother was forced to abandon.
Oh, this is a magnificent gift, Professor, but...
Not a gift. I want you to hatch it.
This is the nestling you asked her to mother?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
You seem the ideal person. You're a bird lover. You sit here all day.
You expect me to sit on this egg?
Oh, no, of course not. I'm going out now and get you a small incubator. Just keep the egg warm.
Hold on, Biddle.
Biddle.
Biddle Schmiddle. He's not hatching any buzzards in my bank.
Well, it's the little professor. How are you?
I'm in a terrible hurry, Granny. Matter of life and death. I'll be right back.
Mr. Drysdale, I want to talk to you alone.
Yes, Granny.
Where'd you get the egg, Miss Jane?
Oh, Professor Biddle brought it to me.
I'd sure like to get a look at his chickens.
My dog is Ellie. When you put on a dress, you are prettier than a Jersey heifer in a clover patch.
Paul.
Where you going all gushing up?
Well, no place. Granny said to fix up for when Dash Riprock comes by to propose.
Granny said Dash was going to propose?
Well, yes, sir. Said I ain't gonna be an old maid no more.
Ellie, honey, you ain't a old maid.
Well, Granny says I am. An old maid, a spinster. It's pretty near to forget it.
Did she say anything about her tonic?
No, sir. It's still in a kettle on the stove.
You rang, Chief?
You bet I rang. Granny has told me of a shocking and disgraceful situation which must be remedied immediately, or there will be swift and severe retaliation.
Yeah, well. Did I tell you that?
Yes, you said that Dash Riprock had been playing fast and loose with Ellie Mae.
Oh, that. Yeah. He's had 5 dates with her. Twice he kept her out till pretty near 9 o'clock. And still no ring on her finger.
Shocking, disgraceful.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but what can I do?
See that he swallows this.
Yeah, see to it.
What is it?
My spring tonic.
Her spring tonic.
And if he's got one spark of love in his heart, that'll set it to blazing.
Marvelous stuff. Fabulous.
It sure put a tiger in your tank last spring.
Yes. Oh, well, I grabbed my wife. None for me this year.
You should have said so. I already left 2 bottles at your house.
You mean Margaret already got them?
I reckon so. Back home, my spring tonic has done more for romance than hay rides.
Yes, I know it possesses some rather remarkable properties. Tell me, Granny, do you have an extra bottle?
I'm afraid not.
She can have mine.
Your wife has likely downed both bottles by now and probably hollering for more.
I may have to go out of town on business.
Well, first I want to talk to you about Ellie's wedding. Now we want the best that money can buy. You can hire a $5 preacher.
Oh, Commander Biddle, I see you found an incubator.
Flockmaster Hathaway, if you were in uniform, I would strip you of rank and empty your canteen.
But why?
The charge is child neglect. Another 3 minutes and that precious condor egg would have been cold. Then the charge would have been... I'm beginning to wonder if you can be trusted to hatch this nestling.
Oh, yes, I can. It's just that I have other duties and my employer...
Nothing supersedes your sacred duties as a mother. Perhaps the flock master of the Glendale nest...
Oh, no, please, give me another chance. I promise to watch the egg devotedly.
Forsaking all others?
Yes.
In sickness and in health?
Yes.
For better or for worse?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, I thought I heard a wedding.
Merely Miss Hathaway vowing to be a good mother.
Then it's definite.
Yes, it's all set. She knows.
Congratulations to you both. When is the big event?
Well, any time now, a condor egg...
Miss Murray, perhaps you could get the professor, P. Casper, a cup of coffee.
No, thanks.
A tea?
I never partake of stimulants in any form. Pure mountain spring water is Mother Nature's champagne.
Oh, let me fit your canteen. We have pure spring water in our cooler. Be right back.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, I'm so happy for you.
Well, we're keeping it a secret. You must promise not to tell anyone.
Not so.
Is this right? Is it decent? Is it honorable? No.
I never realized the pangs of expectant fatherhood. I was nervous as a gilded flicker.
Here, Commander, have a deep, soothing draught of spring tonic. Oh, water. Nature's champagne.
Thank you. To that unborn king of the sky.
Bottoms up.
You don't have any.
I drank my fill at the cooler.
To the condor.
Long live the king!
May he reign forever.
Supremus Caelorum Imperator!
Flockmaster Hathaway.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you that you look remarkably like a condor?
It's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
I can believe that. I mean, after all, what is more beautiful than a Gymnogyps californianus?
Here.
Miss Jane, Miss Granny. Oh, hi there, Professor Biddle.
Ellie Mae, sweet, lovely child of nature, calls the crested jay from his perch and tames the wild corvus bronchorhynchus.
You were saying, Commander?
Yes, I was saying. What was I saying?
I gotta rush home. My Tommy's commencing to eat through my kettle.
Bye, y'all. Nice to see you again, Professor.
Wait for me. I'm going with them.
You are not.
But I want to watch Ellie charm the birds from the trees. I think I'm in love with her.
Casper, how can you be so fickle? I thought you cared for me. Are you going to tell me now that I'm just another pretty face?
Well, no.
Think of the baby condor who will soon occupy that incubator. Are you going to desert him?
I can't help it. All of a sudden, I want to fly like an eagle.
Be my guest.
Now see what you've done. Oh, thank goodness they got away.
Don't stop here. Drive me around to the kitchen. I gotta save my tonic.
Yes. That Kittle story got her home in a hurry, didn't it?
Sure did.
Oh, you got company.
Dash Riprock?
Oh, that little bird-watching fella, Professor Biddle.
Well, we just saw him down to the bank. How did he get here so fast?
Well, he was running when I seen him. Anyways, he's waiting for you.
In the parlor?
No. No, he's sitting up yonder, drinking out of his canteen, whistling like a bird.
How did he get up there?
Ellie Mae, you should have seen it. He ran up that tree just like a squirrel. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that little rascal had been tonic.
Come on, Jethro. Tote him in.
Reckon you're gonna be all right?
Oh, sure. I checked him over. Just had the wind knocked out of him.
I don't wonder. You must have dropped 30 foot out of that tree.
Good thing you fell in the doctor's yard, Professor.
I don't think he can talk yet.
Well, put him on the sofa in the parlor here. I'll fetch something to bring him around.
Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. No, he's here. Just fell out of the tree. Oh, Granny's got him in hand. Her and Ellie.
Ellie? Mr. Clampett, don't leave the professor alone with her. He's under the influence of Granny's tonic. I'll get there as quickly as I can.
How you feeling, Professor?
Oh, he's coming along just...
Ellie Mae, you better go fetch Granny. I think the professor's a mite feverish.
Well, yes, sir, Pa.
Oh, no, I'm fine now, but how did I get here? Last I remember, I was at the bank.
Well,
Incidentally, I can highly recommend their water.
I just talked to Miss Hathaway. She'll be right over.
But she mustn't desert our unborn king of the sky.
What?
Professor Hathaway is hatching a condor egg for me.
Professor, I think you better lay back down.
Here you are, Professor. A little of my spring tonic will have you feeling sprightly again.
Hold on.
Oh, it's all right, Jed. I cut it for city folks, and I cut it some more for him.
All the same, I don't think he ought to have any.
Who's the doctor here? You or me?
You, but...
Thanks just the same, Granny, but I never partake of stimulants in any form. Pure spring water is all I ever drink.
Would you like one of my home-baked cookies?
Yeah.
No. That's 2 to 1. Girls, I gotta talk to you.
Nature's champagne.
Please let me go get him, Chief.
I can't do it. I'm leaving town.
But I don't dare leave him up there with Ellie. He's been tonicked.
So has my wife. That's why I'm leaving town. And in fact, Ravenswood is packing for me right now.
Miss Murray can take over. It's terribly important to me.
Miss Hathaway, I can't believe that you really want to marry that overage Cub Scout.
Well, I'm not at all sure that I do, but I still want him to ask me.
Why?
Well, I've never had the chance to say yes. I'd at least like the chance to say no.
All right, go get him.
Thank you, Chief. Well, would you like me to stop at your house and bring your bag along?
Of course not. She's the reason I'm leaving. Oh, you mean...
Jed! Hey, Uncle Jed, that little professor shimmied up that tree again.
Oh, he must have got a hold of some more tonic.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't give him any.
I'll climb up and fetch him down, Pa.
Oh, Ellie, you stay away from him.
Heck, fire. I'll get him down out of that tree.
Oh, hold it, boy. Them high limbs up where he's sitting wouldn't hold the likes of you or me.
Oh, I wasn't figuring to climb up after him. I'll just knock him down out of there with one of Ellie's cookies.
You won't let her.
Well, he sure ain't any good for eating.
Now, calm down, everybody. I'll go up and get him.
No, Granny, you're too old. 30-foot fall at your age, you could be stove up for a whole day.
What'll we do?
We'll figure something.
What, Master Hathaway? Have I ever told you you look remarkably like a condor?
Be careful! Think of your responsibility! If you fall, that egg won't have a father!
Howdy, Miss Jane. I reckon you seen him.
Yes, how did he get up there?
Granny's tonic.
Have you got any more?
Yeah, I got a few.
Why'd you do that?
I'm going up after him.
Have you seen Miss Hathaway?
Not for a couple of hours.
Her and the little bird watching professor left here together.
She was supposed to pick up my luggage. I tried to sneak out of the house just now, and my wife almost caught me.
Why are you running from your wife?
Why am I running from my wife? Because... Why am I running from my wife? I love that little woman.
Greetings, dear friends. Congratulations are in order.
Did you two get married?
No, but the professor did propose.
She turned me down.
And what's the congratulations for?
May I tell?
Of course.
we have just become the proud foster parents of a 7-pound condor.
Come, be Casper. We must make arrangements for the sitter. Tom!
Hey, you want to see something you won't believe?
We just seen it.
Not this you ain't. Ellie's chicken is playing the monkey's piano.
Is the new dasher from a churn about ready?
Pretty near, Granny, but I wish you'd give up churning when you're mad. We've been getting a lot of splinters in the butter lately.
Well, you can blame Jethro for the state I'm in. I declare, Jed, that boy is turning into a first-class girl chaser.
Well, I always said, if you're going to do something, do it well.
That's it. Make a joke of it. What you ought to do is take him to the woodshed.
We ain't got a woodshed.
And they call this a mansion. He ought to do something. He's run out on his chores again today.
Well, Granny, he's likely just hiding. All you got to do is flush him out.
I say he ain't here. And I say he's where he is every day. Riding up and down Wilshire Boulevard on that truck, showing off to the girls.
But he ain't showing off today. I just clipped his wings. I took the steering wheel.
Mark my words, Jed, that boy is headed for trouble. He's on the road to ruination.
Well, if he is, he's walking.
Don't say I didn't warn you. And it's you that give him the 3 keys to perdition.
3 keys to perdition?
Fine clothes, fancy car, and 50 cents a week. And it's you that'll reap the harvest when the seeds of temptation is trampled on by the little foxes. Because as the rod is spared, so is the twig bent. And then the dancers has got to pay for casting the first stone.
I don't know what she said, but she sure could stir up a camp meeting with it.
Boy, driving that thing without a steering wheel sure keeps a fella hustling. I pretty near run over that little old gal.
What little old gal?
Well, that one coming up the driveway yonder.
Who is she?
I don't know.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy. Is this here the Clampett place?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Jed Clampett, and this here is my nephew, Jethro Bodie.
Howdy.
Howdy. I reckon y'all don't remember me, do you?
Well, you look familiar, but I just can't place you.
You remember the Fetty family? Lived back over Possum Ridge?
Why, sure. Are you one of Jake Fetty's girls?
I'm Emmeline.
Well, bless my soul. Jethro, you recollect the Fetty girl?
I sure do. Why, I used to chuck rocks at them.
Jethro's growed up a lot since then.
So she.
Yeah, well, come on in. It's mighty pleasure to see you. Jethro, where's your manners? Emmeline's tired.
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Granny!
Jethro done got married.
Down.
I warned you, Jed. I told you this would happen if you let him run wild.
They just met.
Oh, it's worse than I thought. How could you marry a stranger?
We ain't married.
No.
This little girl is from back home. She just...
I'll bet you don't recognize her, do you?
Who don't? I never forget a face.
Granny, we ain't seen this family in some time. They used to...
Now, don't tell me. I'll get her place right off. Gertrude Suppmeyer. Isabel Gooch. Frida Boggs. Florence Twitty. F.C. Holt. Fanny Bell Nichols. Lily Holmes. Lucilla Childs.
Granny.
Now, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I never forget a face.
I'll give you a little hint. Possum Ridge. Jake and Dora.
Of course. Dora Ridge. Dora Possum.
This is Jake and Dora Fetty's girl, Emmeline.
Why'd you have to tell me? I'd have got it. Honey.
Thank you, Granny.
Well, Jethro, let's get Emmeline settled up in the spare room next to Ellie Mae.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Ellie, put her down. I meant take her things up to the spare room.
Oh, now, wait. I just come by to make my handies. I don't aim to put my feet under your table.
Hey, looky here. A cuckoo clock.
Paul had me fetch this along to get me up mornings. He said the hotel might not have a rooster.
Oh, Emmeline, you're at home, folks. We can't let you stay in a hotel.
Bus driver said that I might be able to get into the YWCA.
I wouldn't stay no place that had to be spelt in mixed company.
You're staying right here.
I sure don't want to be any bother.
Won't be no bother at all. I'll just water the soup.
Howdy.
Ellie Mae, you recognize this girl?
Now, don't waste your time, Jed. She ain't got my memory for faces. This is Emmeline Fetty from back home.
Oh, hi there, Emmeline.
Howdy, Ellie. My goodness, y'all sure wear short dresses out here.
Oh, this here's what you call a beach jacket.
Ellie, you're showing your skimpies.
This is a bathing suit.
A bathing suit?
I reckon you ain't never seen nothing like that before, have you?
I sure never. Back home, folks still takes a bath with nothing on.
Well, Ellie Mae explained it to you. Ellie, suppose you take Emmeline up and show her that spare room next to yours and see if she's made comfortable.
Sure will, Paul. Come on, Emmeline. Later on, we'll go swimming in a cement pond.
Jed, how come Jake and Dora didn't write us their daughter was coming to California?
Could be because they can't write.
Why'd you come?
Could be because they sent her.
What for?
Well, Granny, when you got as many young'uns as the Fettys, you don't need too big a reason for getting shed of one.
They sure had a house full, didn't they?
It is for a fact. You throw a rock on their roof, it looked like school was letting out.
You mean this whole great big room is just for me?
Well, that's right, Emmeline.
Land sakes. Did I get that bed all to myself?
All to yourself. And you don't have to share it with no sisters.
Sure is gonna feel funny, sleeping long ways.
This here's for your clothes. It's got cedar drawers in it.
Cedar drawers? Don't you get splinters wearing those?
These kind of drawers.
Mom made these for me before I left home. They still got a little flour in them.
Listen here, Emmeline. I got a whole closet full of city clothes that folks has given me. Well, I'll go and fetch you in a mess of them. You can take your pick.
I declare, y'all so good to me, it's just making my head spin. I think I better lay down for a spell. What's that thing?
Oh, that there's a telephone. Why, you can talk to folks that lives miles away from here on that.
What'll they think of next?
Well, I'll be back directly, Emmeline.
Bye, Ellie. Colonel, Rita. Okay, I'm in Fort Knox. Yeah, they fell for it. Hook, line, and spare room. Great job of research on that Fetty family. I thought there was something you dreamed up. Don't worry. I got enough photographs and tape recordings to shake Jed Clampett loose from a cool million.
Granny, I got you a fine mess of dandelion greens.
Oh, thank you, Jed. Would you mind wrenching them for me?
What else you fixing to have?
Whole cake, sow belly, and hand-slung chitlins.
Oh, you do put it on for company, don't you?
Sorry for Emmeline, Jed. Dora Fetty never set much of a table.
Yes, I recollect that family lived mostly on hope and hedge apples.
Jed, did it ever strike you that Emmeline was uncommon pretty for a Fetty?
Well, you would have to call her the pick of the litter.
I declare the rest of them must have took homely pills.
Yeah, you could throw them Fetties in the creek and skim ugly for 2 weeks.
Granny, I'll hold your taters, milk the goat, split the kindling, and whitewash the chicken roost.
Good boy. Remember, idle hands gathers no moss, and a penny saved is worth 2 in the bush.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Jed, tell me, is that Emmeline Fetty going to be staying with us for a spell?
Well, I don't know yet. Why?
Well, do you aim to let her go running around with a slick, sophisticated Hollywood playboy?
Not if I can help it.
Oh, shucks.
You?
Oh, she's gonna be expecting some thrills.
Uh-huh.
Well, Emmeline's just a pining and hunting to go swimming, but she don't want to wear no bathing suit. What?
Go put the steering wheel on the truck.
Well, I already done that.
Well, then drive it down to the station and fill it with gas.
Well, I done that too.
Then drive it around till it needs doing again and then do it again.
But Uncle Jed, Daddy.
Oh, boy.
Got gas.
Honey Mae, you give Emmeline one of your bathing suits and explain to her...
Well, I done give her one of my bathing suits, Paul, but she's scared you won't like her showing her limbs.
Well, I gotta admit, it did jolt me some when we first come out here, but seems all the young'uns do it, so tell her it's all right.
Well, I did, Paul, but she says she ain't gonna budge out of her room until you come up and tell her it's fitting.
Well, that's the way it has to be.
Who is it?
It's me, Jed Clampett. I just want to say it's all right for you to go swimming in your swimming suit. See you downstairs.
Oh, just wait a minute. Don't go away. Oh, Mr. Clampett, it's you.
Yes, ma'am.
Gracious, and I'm standing here with my bare limbs showing. Why, I'm so ashamed.
Well, no call for you to feel ashamed, Emmeline. Things is different out here than it is back home.
Please let me go to the YWCA.
Oh, you're staying right here.
Oh, don't do that, Mr. Clampett.
What? Oh, don't do what?
Don't shut the door.
All right, leave it open.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I trust you. Honest, I do. You remind me so much of my daddy.
Well, that's funny. He wasn't no more than 5 feet tall.
Yeah. Why, he wouldn't have come up any more back here on you.
Miss Emmeline, I think that clock of yours is busted. I think I'll take it downstairs and fix it.
Oh, don't do that, Mr. Clampett. It's all right.
But that little bird keeps jumping out and cuckooing all the time.
Well, maybe it's the mating season.
Miss Emmeline, I think you better forget about swimming and have yourself a little rest.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're the nicest man, Mr. Clampett.
There it goes again. Miss Emmeline, I think you and that clock is both wound up too tight.
Jed, what's taking you so long?
Well, it's the mating season for cuckoos.
What?
Well, you see, that little bird kept jumping out of the clock, and Miss Emmeline said, never mind. Anyway, she ain't going swimming.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, I thought you was all tuckered out.
Not anymore. I feel like $1 million. Colonel, Rita. Listen, you clown. Why didn't you tell me my father was 5 feet tall? Oh, I covered for it all right. And I've got some great films and tape. Okay, I'll meet you at the camera store at 2 o'clock.
Emmeline, you out here?
I've got to go. King Kong is stalking us.
Hey, what you doing?
Jethro, there's a bee in this gourd, and it's just a buzzing to beat the band.
Well, that ain't no gourd.
Well, it's got a vine on it.
This here is our telephone, you poor dumb country girl.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shucks. No, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You won't believe this, but 4 years ago when we came here, well, I was just as big a hick as you are.
Oh, go on.
Oh, yeah, it's the truth. Well, I was a regular hayseed.
You sure have changed.
Well, I reckon it's living so close to Hollywood, some of that movie star stuff just rubbed off on me.
Yeah, you're a regular Paul Newman.
Well, who's he?
Oh, he's just a fella. I sure would like to get to see Hollywood.
Well, after we have victuals, well, I'll drive you into town.
Oh, you'd be ashamed to be seen with a tacky-looking old country girl like me.
Oh, heck, you ain't no more tacky-looking than Ellie Mae. In fact, you look pretty good coming from such an ugly family.
turn my head at that kind of sweet talk.
Gotta expect a smooth line from a sophisticated playboy like me, huh?
Can we get to town by 2 o'clock? Well, I want to get back here in time for my chores.
Well, I'll check the time. Oh, let's see.
Land sakes! Look at that watch.
You noticed it, huh? My Uncle Jed gave it to me. Let me pick it out myself.
It's a doozy.
See that little mouse with them short breeches and them yellow gloves? Well, his hands tell the time.
What time is it now?
I don't know. One of the hands fell off.
Excuse me, Chief. There's a Colonel Foxhall to see you.
Has he got an appointment?
No, but he says it concerns $1 million.
He's got an appointment.
Colonel.
Thank you, my dear.
Colonel Foxhall?
Colonel Gaylord Meriwether Foxhall, at your service, sir.
My pleasure.
Sit down. Thank you.
Well, I understand this concerns $1 million.
Yes, I believe I am conservative in valuing the contents of this portmanteau at $1 million cash.
Miss Hathaway, bring in a deposit slip.
Oh, but I'm not depositing. I am withdrawing.
What do you mean withdrawing? How can you withdraw if you haven't got any money in the bank?
Yes, sir, but I believe Mr. Clampett has a great deal of money in your bank. And it's $1 million of his that I plan to withdraw.
You a friend of Jed Clampett?
I never met the gentleman.
Miss Hathaway, what's the idea of letting this Southern fried phony in my office?
An appointment?
You said he had $1 million. Now throw him out.
Mr. Drysdale, before you make any rash decisions, what does this look like to you?
Like a wild old man after a sweet young girl.
Exactly. Would you care to identify that wild old man?
Was possible. Yes.
Here are some others you might care to peruse. They tell the sordid tale of a sweet, innocent country girl who was lured into the mansion of a Beverly Hills millionaire. Once inside, this frightened maiden pleaded to be allowed the sanctuary of the YWCA. But her pleas fell on deaf and decadent ears.
Now look, I don't.
Thereupon, as these pictures so clearly illustrate, the sanctity of her boudoir was brazenly invaded by this backwoods Bluebeard. But Mr. Clampett did, my dear, and the scars upon the soul of this sweet, simple maiden can be erased only by time. Time and $1 million. Cash.
This is out-and-out extortion, the old Badger game. I'm going to call the police.
Mr. Drysdale, you do lack imagination. I believe Mr. Clampett used to be an officer in your bank.
Well, Chief, you did make him vice president for a day.
So, let's look at tomorrow morning's headlines.
Commerce Bank officer in love this scandal.
Well, that's just a dummy newspaper.
True. The real one will be profusely illustrated by these fascinating photographs.
Wrong number.
Oh, here you are, Uncle Jed. Can we have us that man-to-man talk?
Sure, sit down. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Emmeline Fetty. Can her and me get married?
Married?
Yeah, you see, she is crazy mad, desperate in love with me.
It's kind of sudden, ain't it?
I reckon. But you gotta remember, she's just a plain dumb old country girl. She ain't never seen nobody like me before. Said so herself.
When did all this come about?
When I was driving her into town and back. I didn't aim for it to happen. I tried to keep the lid clamped down on my charm, but something must have slopped over.
And now she's crazy mad in love with you, huh?
Is she ever? Why, all the way home, she kept trying to get me to drive to some out-of-the-way place where we could be alone.
No fooling.
Yeah, kept asking me to get lost.
Boy, I don't believe I'd rush you into anything.
But Jed, she needs a husband. Well, that's an awful dumb girl. You know that cuckoo clock that needed fixing?
Yeah?
She took it to a camera store.
You sure you want to marry a girl that dumb?
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Jed. I'm smart enough for both of us. You should have seen her face when I told her that I graduated 6th grade.
Well, that would carry weight with the Petties. It never was long on learning.
I think it was my cipher that really put a match to her heart and set her flaming with desire.
Ciphered for her, did you?
Uncle Jed, when I got to the multiplication table at 12, it like it drove her crazy. She commenced moaning, gasping for breath, and her eyes rolled back in her head.
Good thing you didn't cipher no gazetta. She might have married you then and there.
I'll go do something for her right now. Emmeline! Hey, Emmeline!
Wait a minute, boy. I was just... Jethro, come back.
Emmeline! Oh, here you are. Hey, listen to this. 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 10 twice.
I still say the Clampetts are innocent. And Emmeline is just a Jezebel, recruited by this...
Help! Help!
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Howdy, Miss Jane. Jethro, come back here. Stop chasing her. Put her down. She don't belong to you yet.
Oh, yes, she does.
Oh, she knows. Come on in, folks. Put her down, Jethro.
Shock him. Shock him. Why, they're fighting over her like beasts. I'm not so sure we should settle for $1 million.
What do you think, Granny?
Oh, I like this one, Jed.
They're all good pictures. What are you asking for these, Colonel Foxhole?
Foxhall, sir. I'm asking $1 million.
$1 million?
Well, I ain't bought many pictures, but that does seem a mite steep.
Mr. Clampett, if you don't meet his price, these pictures will appear on the front page of tomorrow's newspaper.
Well, there's an idea, Granny. Let's wait till tomorrow and cut them out of the papers.
Good thinking, Jed. Excuse me, everybody. I got a brace of possum in the oven.
I hope you'll stay to supper, Colonel. Granny's possum is finger-licking good.
Mr. Clampett, I find your levity and jocularity most inappropriate to the solemn occasion which has brought us together here, and I will tolerate no further sham or delay while this sweet, innocent girl suffers the pangs of purloined probity.
Well, doggy. Put him with Granny, and a pair of them would tear a camp meeting wide open.
What happened to Emmeline? Oh, there you are. 5 goes into 15 3 times, 5 goes into 20.
Please.
Oh, it drives you wild, too, huh, Miss Jane? What are these pictures? Hey, Uncle Jed, you're kissing my girl.
Jethro.
No wonder you sent me out of the house this morning. Why, you was aiming to steal my sweetie.
Jethro.
Keep talking, boy. I'm recording every word.
Well, I'm sorry, Uncle Jed, but we're going to have to fight us a duel.
Now, look, boy.
I'll be back quick as I can find a glove to slap you with.
Mr. Clampett, I urge you to make some sort of settlement.
Decency demands it, sir. And I say to you, if satisfaction is not...
Colonel, come down off your stump. I aim to do the right thing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Miss Emmeline and me will be married right off. Roll to the Hills demands it. I done seen her in her skimpies and flimsies. We leave for Bug Tussle tonight. Honeymoon in Snyder's Swamp.
What?
And we move into that little shack back to Possum Ridge with your ma and pa and 17 sisters.
You gotta be out of your skull.
Now, my dear.
Drop dead. I'm blowing this caper.
Hey, Emmeline, I couldn't find a glove to swap my Uncle Jed with, but will you marry me without a duel?
Get lost.
Hot dog! Uncle Jed, she still loves me!
Miss Hathaway is here.
About time.
You sent for me, Chief?
Well, I did. Where have you been?
It's my day off.
Day off? I don't give days off to... What is that?
This happens to be the official uniform of the Biddle Bird Watchers, Beverly Hills nest of which I am flockmaster.
Well, fly home and change. You're taking me up to the Clampetts to get these income tax returns signed.
But, Chief, 1 year ago you promised me the day off. Our esteemed founder, Professor P. Casper Biddle, is coming to town.
Go forget it. I need you at the Clampetts in case he asks me tax questions I can't answer.
But, Chief, the professor is leading us to the nesting place of the yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Not until I lead you to the nesting place of the stubble-cheeked taxpayer. Now, come on. We'll stop by your place and you can change clothes.
I am sorry, Chief. I have worked weekends, holidays, and nights so that I might have Biddle Day off. And as flock master of the Beverly Hills nest, it is my duty and privilege to meet the professor upon his arrival.
Well, call him. Tell him to take a taxi.
Our only contact is by carrier pigeon, and the last one has been dispatched.
Carrier pigeon?
Yes, the professor is hiking in from the Tehachapi's. I'm to meet him at the foot of the Big Saugus Wash in exactly 22 minutes.
All right, we'll pick him up on the way to the Clampetts.
But Chief, a bird-watching expedition.
You'll be out of there in plenty of time to look for your freckle-faced woodpecker or whatever it is.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker.
All right, all right.
Come on, pal. You get the first taste.
So you made some donuts, huh?
Yes, sir. All by myself. Third day in.
Well, that's what you call a real man-sized donut.
Made especially for you and Jethro.
Yeah, ain't that dandy? Why don't you go find Jethro so he can enjoy these with me?
All right.
Hold it. Don't knock.
I distinctly heard the call of a hermit warbler.
How exciting. Perhaps the Clampetts will know if there's one nested here about.
You wait here. If there are any questions, I'll sneak out and see you.
But Professor Biddle would like to meet Mr. Clampett.
Yes, I'm trying to raise money to aid in the preservation of the California condor.
The professor is the only human being who has ever managed to live in prolonged and intimate contact with that rare and remarkable bird.
I've actually occupied a condor's nest. As these photographs will prove, I took these with a tripwire. Of course, the condor's nest is just a rocky ledge or sheltered spot high among the rocks.
As you know, Chief, the California condor is probably one of the largest of all flying birds.
But they need help if we're to keep them from disappearing. There are only about 40 left.
A donation for Mr. Clampett.
Forget it. Await in the car, both of you. Preferably in the trunk.
Well, Mr. Drysdale, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett.
Who's them two fellas?
Oh, that's a couple of bird watchers.
Well, from the looks of them, the birds probably do a little watching themselves.
Well, Mr. Clampett, I'm afraid it's that time of year again.
What you mean?
Time for us to pay our income taxes.
Oh, good. Let's give them a little extra this year.
What?
Well, I sure can't spend all the money I got, and it ain't doing no good just laying down there in your bank. Turned pale. You feeling poorly?
No. I'll be all right. May I have a glass of water?
Well, howdy there.
Ellie Mae, hello.
Miss Jane, I didn't know you right off.
Ellie Mae, I should like you to meet the famous ornithologist and founder of Biddle's Bird Watchers, Professor P. Casper Biddle, Ellie Mae Clampett.
How do you do, Miss Clampett?
Well, howdy. What y'all looking for?
Birds.
Well, shucks, you don't need them things. I'll just whistle you one down so she can see it up close.
A wild bird?
Well, what would you like? A blue jay, a robin, a owl, a dove?
She does have an amazing rapport with wild creatures.
Well, yonder's Henry. Come on down, Henry. Come on now.
Remarkable. She has tamed a Cyanocetus stellari.
Well, this is a blue jay.
Same thing, Ellie. He's a member of the Corvidae family.
No, ma'am, he's a Clampett. See you later, Henry.
Flockmaster Hathaway, why isn't this girl a Biddle bird watcher?
A definite oversight on my part, Commander Biddle. Ellie Mae would make a splendid addition to our Beverly Hills nest. Would you like that, Ellie?
I reckon so.
Well, I suggest we induct her right now and get her uniformed in time for today's expedition.
Good thinking.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Hello there, Granny.
Hello. Well, Jed, did you put it to him about the fella?
What fella, Granny?
The fella Ellie ain't got.
Well, Mrs. Drysdale wasn't feeling good. I thought I'd wait a bit.
Ellie's been waiting 4 years. If you can't come up with a new one, bring back one of the old ones. Like that big, handsome movie star, Dash Rip Rock.
Yeah, what happened there? Ellie liked him a heap.
And he liked Ellie.
Well, then why don't he come around no more? Get after fracture him, twist his arm a bit.
I'll do just that.
Well, now, hold on. I wouldn't want you pushing Mr. Rip Rocket, Ellie.
Oh, Granny, look at the fellow I just met.
Hello, I am P. Casper Biddle.
Howdy.
Howdy. We's going bird watching in Griffith Park.
Yes, we're going to look for the nesting place of the yellow-bellied sapsucker.
I reckon it wouldn't hurt to push Mr. Rip Rock a little.
Dash Riprock to see Mr. Drysdale.
Dash Riprock in person. Here in this office.
Yes. I believe I'm expected.
Oh, no. I would have had my hair done and worn a different dress and...
Mr. Drysdale's expecting me. Miss?
May I have your autograph?
Of course.
Well, not there. Here.
What are you doing out here, Noodleman?
Mr. Drysdale, I'd appreciate it if you used my professional name, Dash Riprock.
Oh, forgive me. I've been reading your contract. In here, you're Homer Noodleman of Peoria, Illinois.
Yes, that's my legal name.
Interesting thing about your contract, Homer, Dash. The studio has the right to put you in a television series.
Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't want to do that.
Yes. Well, they usually do what I recommend.
But I'm strictly a movie star. The overexposure of television...
Oh, well, let's forget it. Well, how's everything else? Been having any fun?
Oh, man.
Yes, I read about you in the gossip columns. You must have 5 or 6 girls, eh?
Oh, don't believe everything you read in the newspaper. More like 15 or 20.
Tell me, Dash, whatever happened with you and Ellie Mae Clampett?
Who?
The little hillbilly girl.
Oh, yeah, Ellie Mae. Nice girl. Real sweet. Beautiful, too.
Then why don't you date her anymore?
Oh, no, not me. Those people play with guns.
What?
I brought her home one night. Granny was waiting up for us with a double-barreled shotgun across her lap.
Well, you shouldn't have kept her out so late.
It was 8:30.
Dash, just do me a favor and start dating Ellie again, eh?
No, thank you. The code of the hills is not for me.
Yeah, well, you won't have time for dating anyway once you start your new television series, Crabman. What? You'll cash in on the craze for comic strip heroes. You'll wear a crab outfit with these big claws. Drive a crabmobile.
Mr. Drysdale?
Yes, Homer?
Can I use your phone? I'd like to call Mr. Clampett. Ask permission to see his daughter.
Good boy, Dad.
Oh, Professor. Miss Jane says her and Ellie will be out directly.
Thank you. What was that?
Nothing. I just busted a donut.
Donut?
What you looking at?
Well, I'm trying to find a stellar eye in that dying elm tree.
Oh, that ain't what's killing it. That's last week's cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
Sit down, Professor. Tell me all about yourself.
There's something alive in that sack?
Just some cookies. Where are you from, Professor?
Well, at present, I'm living in a little shack up in the mountains.
You ain't got the look of a mountain man.
Well, no, it's not my native habitat. I'm just living there to be near my friends, the condors.
They live in the mountains, do they?
Oh, yes, that's the only place they're happy.
I know just how they feel.
Are you familiar with the California condors?
No, but that name rings a bell. You know any other condors?
Well, there are some in South America.
That's down in my neck of the woods.
Doubtless you mean the Andean condors.
No. Let me see now. What was their name again?
Here she is, Professor, our fledgling bird watcher.
My word, you are a credit to our group, Miss Clampett.
Thank you.
We'd best hurry, Commander Biddle. We rendezvous with the others at 1400 hours.
Oh, yes, so we do. Goodbye, Granny.
Bye-bye.
Granny?
Granny, I can't find them cookies I baked yesterday.
You can't?
No, and I wanted to take them with me. Same thing happened to my cupcakes Clampetts last week.
Well, don't worry about it, honey.
Say, Ellie, Rip Rock called while she was out getting your uniform. Said he was coming over to see you.
Well, tell him I'll get back quick as I can.
Well, ain't you going to wait for him? He should be here by now.
Well, I can't, Paul. I'm going with them.
Well, now, Ellie, don't you remember Dash? A big, strapping, good-looking movie star?
Sure. Tell him I'll get back just as soon as we done bird watching.
Well, say, you might as well take along my bird call that I whittled. It's upstairs in my room someplace.
Okay. Be back in a minute.
Say, now, there's who you ought to take bird watching.
Jethro?
Have him break trail through the brush for you. Them feet of his will lay down a path you can drive a wagon over.
What do you think, Commander?
Well, he's not in uniform, but
Jethro! Come here, boy. You going bird watching?
Here. Take this out in the woods with you and get rid of it. But don't let Ellie see what's in it.
Huh?
Come on, boy. There's waiting for you.
Uncle Jed, what's going on here?
He's going out looking for birds.
Hot dog. Of what kind? Quail, duck, pheasant, turkey?
Ask him.
Jethro Bodine, Professor P. Casper Biddle.
Hello, Jethro.
Howdy. What kind of birds are we going looking for?
Yellow-bellied sapsuckers.
Divvy's on the drumstick.
Well, have fun now.
I found it, Paul.
Well, I say, Ellie, that ain't the call I had in mind.
I thought you said Dash Riprock was coming to see Ellie.
He is, but I couldn't hold her. Now we got to figure out how to hold him till she gets back.
Oh, that won't be no chore. I got a great big pot of grits and gopher I can warm up for him.
That ought to hold him.
Speaking of gophers, do you remember that buck-tooth family that used to live up on Piney Ridge?
You mean the Condors?
Yeah. What was their first names?
Let me think now.
It wasn't Andy and somebody, was it?
Well, let's see now. Hers was Jenny.
That's right. They called her Aunt Jenny.
And Uncle Will. Will and Jenny Condor.
That's them. Had 14 young'uns.
Every one of them bucktooth.
When that family went to eating corn on the cob, they set up a clatter you could hear for a mile away.
What made you ask about him, Granny?
That little professor fella. He knows some condors out here in California.
A ticket, you say? Wonder if there's any kin to Will and Jenny.
Be they's mountain folks.
Well, let's have them down to Vittles.
And the idea. The professor's staying with him. He can fetch him down. I'll cook up a great big mess of catfish.
And plenty of corn on the cob.
Mr. Drysdale, wait. Let me explain. I got here as soon as I could.
It wasn't soon enough, Homer.
I wanted to clear the whole afternoon and evening for Ellie Mae. That was 6 dates I had to break.
Okay, you got one more chance. But make good, or you'll be combing seaweed out of your hair. With a claw.
You ain't leaving, are you, Mr. Riprock?
Ellie, I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting for her. I'll sit right here so I don't miss it.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Come on inside and be comfortable.
I'll give you some victuals. Do you like grits?
Well, like anything you cook, Granny.
Wait till you see what I've cooked with them.
I sure hope that professor don't keep Ellie away too long.
Oh, say, speaking of that little oddball, did he ask you for money to help the Condors?
No, he spoke to Granny about him, but he didn't ask for money.
Good.
But if the Condors need help, I'll give him all the money he wants.
Please, Mr. Clampett.
Turning pale again.
Look, don't give the professor any money, at least until I've looked into the tax aspects. It may not be deductible.
Oh, what difference does that make?
Now, please, just wait until I've checked into it. Meantime, the state of California is doing what it can to help the Condors. So you relax, and I'll get back to you.
I sure hope they ain't related to Will and Jenny. Be a blow to find out their kin was taking charity from the state.
This might take a bit to warm up.
Oh, that's all right.
I'd offer you one of Ellie's cookies, but they's all gone. I tell you, when that girl bakes something, it don't stay around no time at all.
She must be pretty good.
Good ain't the word for Ellie's cooking. Just this morning, she baked 10 pounds of donuts, and they's gone already.
Just my luck to miss out on them.
It sure is.
Well, how y'all doing?
Granny's been telling me all about Ellie's cooking.
Oh, well, don't forget, she's awful pretty.
He didn't get a chance to sample nothing, Jed.
Oh, that's too bad. But then from what I hear tell, you movie stars ain't never home to eat nohow.
True, but then something like Ellie's cooking might just settle a fella down.
That's a fact.
Ellie's cooking and a fella might never leave the table.
No. You're going to be all right.
What's the matter with Jethro?
Well, he became ill on the trail. We terminated our expedition and rushed him home.
What's hurting you, boy?
Them donuts you get me. I feel like I swallowed a couple of brake drums.
You ate them?
Well, what'd you think I'd do? Bury them?
My own fault for making them. I shouldn't have tried to best Ellie.
What are you talking about? Ellie's the one.
Best thing in the world for a stomach ache. Miss Jane, take Dash out and show him the cement pond.
It's a good idea.
Oh, well, we've seen the cement pond.
It's got all different water in it now.
Real pretty.
You get upstairs to bed. I'll be up directly and doctor you.
Now I know what a chicken feels like with a gizzard full of rocks.
Granny, glad to get you alone for a minute. You know them condors we was wanting to have down to Vittles?
Yeah?
Well, it turns out they is real hard up. According to Mr. Drysdale, they is on relief.
Let's give them a sack full of money.
Granny, they is mountain folks. They wouldn't take money from strangers.
True.
They gotta figure a way to help them so they can keep their pride.
The little professor fella is a friend of theirs. Why don't you talk to him whilst I remedy Jethro?
Good idea.
I hope we're going to be good friends, Ellie.
We already are. Well, you're one of the nicest, kindest.
Ellie Mae, you're back.
Well, howdy, Dash. This here's Professor Biddle.
Hi. Gee, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Dash, this is the famous Professor Biddle I've been telling you about.
Swell. Come on, Ellie, let's go for a walk.
Here, just a moment. Sir?
Professor, you're just the fellow I've been looking for.
But
Sit down. I want to talk to you about helping them condors.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Indeed, it would, Mr. Clampett.
You too, Miss Jane. Sit down.
Thank you.
Granny tells me you've been staying with them up there in the mountains.
Yes, I have.
What kind of place they got?
Well, they live mostly in caves and on rock ledges.
Tell. How many of them is there up there?
Well, I've only counted 12 myself, but there's supposed to be about 40 of them altogether.
You got Will and Jenny backed off. I bet you when that California bunch goes to eating corn on a cob, you can't hear yourself think.
Mr. Clampett, condors do not eat corn.
The ones back home do.
Back home? Oh, you're probably thinking of wild turkeys.
Oh, this corn on a cob made the noise.
Perhaps I can clear up the confusion. Commander, where are those pictures of you and the condors?
In my map case inside.
Excuse me.
Say, Professor, I got a kind of a notion. Supposing, instead of money, we gather together a bunch of clothes and stuff and leave them up there in the mountains where the condors can find them. Yeah, good, heavy, warm stuff.
You couldn't get a condor to wear clothes.
You mean to tell me there's 40 of them running around up there buck-tooth naked?
Mr. Clampett, do you know what a condor looks like?
I don't care how pretty they are. They ought to wear something.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I am so thrilled that you're going to help the commander in his fight to save the condors. For years now, they have been driven farther and farther back into the mountains, shot at, harassed, poisoned.
I don't wonder, the way they carry on.
Hey, let me show you a picture of the condors.
No, thank you. Whatever you do, don't let Granny see him.
Oh, on condors. Gee, and they call me a nut.
Like I told you, I got a date with Professor Biddle tonight.
Well, break it. I broke 6 for you.
Well, I can't do that.
Of course you can.
No, I can't.
Excuse me, I believe the young lady made herself clear.
Now, stay out of this, little fella. Now, look, Ellie.
I'm warning you, don't annoy her.
Butt out, Buster.
I'm afraid you leave me no alternative. Prepare to defend yourself.
I'll be doggone. So that's a condor.
Yes, they're the largest bird.
Ow!
Do you give up?
Yes, yes.
Say uncle!
Uncle!
Very well. Let him up, Ellie.
No hard feelings, Dash. See you tomorrow night.
Okay. But don't be surprised if I pick you up in a crabmobile.
Oh, I'm sorry you got all tangled up in the rope.
Well, I am rather helpless. If a man were to try and kiss me now, I couldn't resist.
You could?
No, I'd be at his mercy.
Don't worry about that. Ain't no man gonna kiss you while I'm here.
Jethro, you are like a magnificent skyscraper with an uncompleted penthouse.
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me, Dr. Twomley is most anxious to see you again.
Well, I'm anxious to see him, too. He never did give me my certificate of health for school.
Well, Dr. Twomley is not an internist or diagnostician. He works in the field of psychiatry.
Well, as soon as he gets done working in that field and gets back to his office, I sure would like to see him.
Well, that's in his office now, but what I want to explain is...
I better hustle down there right now. Miss Potts says without I have a doctor's certificate, I can't graduate into the 6th grade.
Jethro?
Oh, good morning, Granny.
Morning, Miss Hathaway. Where's Jethro? I told him to string me a clothesline in here. I'm gonna have to take a hickory switch to that boy again.
He's gone, Granny, but you don't need a clothesline.
I sure do. Can't hang him outside. It's gonna rain today.
But, Granny, you have an automatic clothes dryer that... Rain today.
That's right.
Oh, I just read the weather forecast in the morning paper and it says fair.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fair rain.
Granny, the Government Weather Bureau says no rain today.
Is that a fact?
Granny? Oh, howdy there, Miss Hathaway.
Howdy.
Granny, your soap's hardening up real good.
I best go out and start cutting it into cakes. It's gonna rain today.
Miss Clampett, perhaps you can ease Granny's mind about this rain.
Oh, that don't vex Granny none. She likes rain. Besides, it don't rain enough out here.
It's not going to rain today.
Who says it ain't?
Well, the U.S. Weather Bureau.
Who's he?
If I had to narrow it down to one he, I guess I would have to say chief meteorologist.
Well, yeah, them Indians is pretty good at reading rain signs, but I'll go along with Granny.
The United States Weather Bureau does not depend upon rain signs. It is a vast complex of highly skilled meteorologists working with the latest scientific equipment. They send balloons tens of thousands of feet into the air to measure wind velocity, barometric pressure, moisture content, and temperature. Their radar network scans the weather all over the continent. Their weather satellites are out in space circling the globe. Now, what does Granny have to compare with this in making a weather forecast?
Twinges. Them little stabbing pains in her bones.
I know what twinges are, but they can hardly be considered dependable weather prophets.
I reckon they as good as balloons. Granny's got other ways of telling when rain's on the way. She studies ants and spiders and listens to the way the owl hoots and other things.
I'm afraid superstitions and omens cannot compete with knowledge and experience.
Well, I'm glad you're coming around to our way of thinking. Where's Jethro? Granny's going to want him to tote that soap in before it rains.
He's gone to Dr. Twombly's office.
Good. He's going to need that health certificate at school.
I've got to have it before I can graduate to 5th grade.
You're in the 5th grade?
Yes, sir. Fixing to scoot right on up into the 6th quick as you can give me my certificate of health.
Jethro, a simple physical examination's no problem. I want to explore your mental capacity, your cerebral region.
Should I take off my shirt?
No. That won't be necessary. Just make yourself comfortable on the couch over there.
Well, what did you do to your thumb?
Oh, I have a patient who thinks he's a dog.
I hope this examination won't take too long. I got to get to school before it rains.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Jethro. It isn't going to rain.
Oh, yes, it is. Granny says so. When Granny says something's going to happen, it happens.
Sounds like she has remarkable powers.
Strongest little woman you ever did see.
I meant clairvoyant powers. Would you say she's a medium?
No, sir. I'd say she's a small. She's strong as a medium, and if she ever took a switch to you, you'd know it.
Has she ever taken a switch to you?
Oh, she sure has. Woo.
And you stood for it?
Last time stood for pretty near 2 days.
Sounds like your grandmother is rather savage.
Sometimes she's as ornery as a mud wasp in a dry gourd.
Violent temper.
I'll say.
You're afraid of her?
Oh, yes, sir.
She's vicious?
Well, that's a fact.
Mean?
Darn tootin'.
Cruel?
Oh, yes, sir.
You hate her?
Granny? Why, she's the sweetest little woman that ever lived.
But you said she whips you.
Well, she sure does.
How often?
just as often as I need it.
Jethro, you're quite a remarkable boy.
Oh, is the examination over?
No, just fine. Now, you say you don't hate your grandmother. But how do you feel about your Uncle Jed? Is he a strict disciplinarian?
Uncle Jed says that's nobody's business.
What?
He says it don't matter what church you go to, just so long as you go.
My question wasn't about religion.
Well, if you ever get one, you just ask Uncle Jed, because he can quote the good book from cover to cover.
That's wonderful. So you like your Uncle Jed?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, back home, I used to brag that Uncle Jed could outshoot, outlift, outhunt, outfight, and outfigure any man in them there hills.
I see. Back home, you were proud of him,
Oh, yes, sir.
But now that you're in Beverly Hills, surrounded by well-educated, well-dressed, sophisticated, important, and successful men, you still brag about him?
No, sir, I don't.
Uh-huh. Why not?
Uncle Jed says it's sinful to shame these puny little city fellers.
Miss Hathaway, how well do you know that there, Dr. Twombly?
Well, I'm not a patient of his, but he has a very big reputation.
I think I know how he got it.
What do you mean?
I wasn't in his office for 2 minutes, and he tried to lure me to his couch.
Well, he does that with everybody. He's a psychiatrist.
Yeah, he admitted that to me, and I told him he ought to try to get himself cured.
Psychiatry is what he practices.
Well, he ain't gonna practice on Pearl.
Now then, Jethro, as I've already explained, sometimes we have hostilities and aggressions which are so deeply hidden from our conscious mind that they reveal themselves only in our dreams. Now, please, try again to recall for me a few of your dreams. Jethro. I want you to tell me about your dreams.
You keep asking me about my dreams, but you won't let me sleep long enough to have one.
Let's forget about the dreams and go back to your conscious relationship with your family. Now, we've established that you love your mother, adore your grandmother, and worship your Uncle Jed. How do you feel about your cousin Ellie Mae?
Dr. Twombly, there is times when I'd like to whoop the tar out of that girl.
And just when is that?
When she whoops the tar out of me.
What do you mean?
Well, she's all the time wrestling me down, getting a toe hold or an arm lock on me. I'm that smart.
You mean to tell me that that beautiful and fragile-looking girl can engage you in combat and emerge victorious?
No, sir. But she can whoop the tar out of me wrestling.
And that makes you angry?
You bet.
You want revenge?
Yes, sir.
She disgraces you?
Yes, sir.
Shames you?
Yes, sir.
And you hate her?
Ellie Mae? Well, shucks, no. I'd cut off my right arm for her.
Jethro, don't you hate anybody?
Well, I'm commencing to get a mite put out with you for not giving me my certificate of health.
All right, Jethro. You take this note to Dr. Wilson across the hall, and he'll give you your certificate for school.
Thank you. Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, Jethro, hello.
You going in to see Dr. Twombly?
Briefly, yes.
Do you hate your mother?
No.
Well, don't tell the doctor. Seems to disappoint him something awful.
Come in. Hello, Gene. Oh, Milburn. Oh, biting nails again?
Your wife was scheduled for this hour.
Yes, I know. She just called me from the beauty parlor. She's running a little late there and felt she needed that more than this. And I have to agree.
Your wife's doing fine. She's greatly improved.
Oh, really? You know, it's hard to believe that once she was worse than she is now.
Oh, I'm greatly indebted to both of you for putting me in contact with that wonderful Clampett family.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Remarkable. Jethro is the most uncomplicated teenager I've ever met.
Well, the whole family's uncomplicated. Happy as hogs in a mud waller.
You are close to them.
I'm proud of it.
You're just the man to get me back in their good graces.
Oh? What happened?
Jethro's mother misunderstood my invitation to the couch. I'm persona non grata up there.
You just come with me. I can fix that.
Wonderful. I'm especially anxious to question Granny. That little woman is a walking encyclopedia of mountain medicine, superstition, and phenomena. She absolutely fascinates me.
Maybe I ought to ride into town with them and stop off at Dr. Twomley's office. See what's happened with Jethro.
Pearl, don't throw yourself at that goomer doctor.
Oh, he ain't no goomer doctor.
Well, he ain't a regular doctor. I asked him. I says, how do you cure warts? And he commences giving me a lot of talk about a electric needle. Right quick, I says, how are you going to thread it? With baling wire? He had no answer for that one.
Maybe he ain't just the best doctor that ever come along, but I kind of like him.
Well, I still say don't throw yourself at him, Pearl. If you want to see him, I'll conjure him over here.
How?
My love charm. I got him all wound up. All it needs is a little starting powder and you to say the magic words.
Granny, I don't hold with conjures and love charms.
Pearl, with your boy in a Beverly Hills school, why do you want to stay so ignorant?
We don't use this kind of stuff in Beverly Hills.
That's why it's so powerful out here. They don't know how to fight it. Open the pouch a mite, and I'll sift in a little starting powder, and then you hold it to your heart, and you say the magic words.
Granny, I don't know how to do it.
I'll show you. Now you watch. Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
Oh, Granny! Granny! There's somebody here to see you.
Granny, I couldn't wait to see you again.
Wait, Holmes and gnats. I conjured them for myself. Get away from me, it's Pearl you want, not me. Toads and buzzards, that's so mean. Switch the spell to Pearl Bodine. Get away from me. You hear me? You stay away from me.
But, Mr. Clampett, you don't understand. I
just calm down, Dr. Twomby. Over here and sit on the sofa while you get a grip on yourself.
Well, I'll be getting back to the bank, Gene. I see you're in good hands.
No, Milburn, wait. What's going on? Explain it to me.
He explained the behavior of these uncomplicated people to Beverly Hills' leading psychiatrist.
No, Milburn, wait.
Sorry. I want to pick up my wife at the beauty shop before the rain.
Rain? What rain? The forecast says clear.
You'll learn. So long, scientist.
Mr. Clampett, I am perfectly all right. All I want to do is see Granny.
I know that, but you gotta control the urge till she can break the spell.
What spell?
The one she throwed on you by accident.
I'd like to talk to her about it.
You would, but just simmer down a little first.
I told you that love charm would work twice as powerful on these Beverly Hills men.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
I tried to switch it over to you, but it had too strong a hold on him. I'll have to break the spell now with my letting go powder, and then start all over for you.
Now, understand me, I don't blame you for the way you feel. Ain't no finer women growed in the whole world than in the hills back home. Now, you take my cousin Pearl.
Powder, powder, white as snow, make the spell of love let go. The spell is broke, Jed. You can let him go now.
Oh, Granny, wait, what did you do to me? Come back. I want to talk to you. Granny, please.
Granny, looks like the spell ain't broken.
Never seen a man held so tight in the grip of love.
You gotta remember, this feller's a psychiatrist to start with. Now stay right where you are, Doctor. I'll bring Granny in to see you just like I promised, and Pearl, too.
Jed, how do I look?
Fetching as a fat hog on market day. Let's go see how Granny's doing. Granny? Doggy, you scare away vultures.
I do appreciate this, Granny.
Me too. Come on.
I'm glad to get shit of the rascal. Why, they must be 30, 40 years difference in our ages. At least? I'm not about to get mixed up in one of them May and December courtships.
Here they are.
Oh, bonjour, Monsieur Doctor.
You didn't let... I never got... you didn't let... Pearl? I never see a spell to beat this one.
Got
him settled down. I think I found his weak spot, Pearl.
What's that?
He's mighty fond of music. Come on in, yodel for him.
Jed, I just can't bust out yodeling for no reason.
Well, don't worry. I'll lead you into it real natural.
Well, I just hope it helps to get his mind off Granny.
Me too, Pearl. I'm getting awful tired of that young feller chasing me. Why, there must be 20 years difference in our ages.
At least. Come on, Pearl.
By dingy's daisy, it was your love charm that got him started. But maybe it's your own charm that keeps him going.
Oh, say, Dr. Twombly, did I ever tell you about my cousin Pearl here being an extra fine cook and housekeeper?
Yes, you did.
Did I tell you about her dressmaking?
Yes?
Sock darning and shirt mending?
Yes.
Well, speaking of yodeling, at least, Pearl. Ever hear anything like that, Doctor?
Never.
You got any requests?
Yes, I'd like to see Granny.
Tuck away, it's gonna start to rain.
But Granny, the paper says that...
Scoop when I tell you.
Did I hear Jeff? Oh, here you are, Granny. Thank goodness. At last, maybe we can be alone together for a little while. I've got so much to talk to you about.
Before we begin, I want to remind you that I ain't no spring chicken.
I couldn't care less. I'm glad you're the age you are.
Well, you ain't exactly just hatched out of the egg yourself.
So much the better. Gives us more in common.
Well, as long as you got your eyes wide open, let's go into the parlor.
No, wait. I've got a better idea. We'll only be interrupted in there. My car's out front. We'll go for a drive. We can talk much better that way.
Is that your car out front with no top on it?
Yes, I always take the top off this time of the year.
Well, we can't go driving because it's going to start to rain.
No, it isn't.
No, I say it is.
But I heard the news on the way over. The weather forecast is for clear skies.
What time is it?
A little before 3.
It's going to start to shower any minute.
No, it isn't.
No, I say it is.
What makes you think so?
I've been reading the signs.
What signs?
The way the ants is banking the dirt up in front of their holes. And the owl is hooting close to the house during the day.
Fascinating. Come on. You can tell me all about it while we drive around.
I told you I ain't going driving in the rain.
But, Granny, it isn't going to rain.
You are the muliest goomer of a doctor I ever did see.
Come on.
Come on, Granny. Help us coming.
I knew this would happen if we stayed here.
Leave him be, Jed. We's old enough to know what we's doing. Besides, he's got to get his car under cover before the rain hits.
It isn't going to rain. Now, look. Let me show you. Look! Did you ever see such a clear blue sky, such a... It's that black thing.
That's a rain cloud. My doggy, Granny, you hit it right on the nose.
Oh, my God!
That poor fellow's gonna get soaked, but I reckon a cold shower won't hurt him none. Might even broke the love spell you throw it on him, Granny.
Oh, I don't care about that no more. things wouldn't have worked out between him and me no way.
Well, what do you mean?
He's too old and set in his ways.
Gee, welcome home.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice vacation?
Wonderful. Tell me, how's my favorite person in all the world?
Oh, gee, I don't know what to say.
Well, just tell me how he is. Mr. Clampett.
Oh, fine. Granny and Jethro are on a little visit back to the hills.
What?
Oh, it's all right. Mr. Clampett is still here.
And there's money?
Still here. Ellie Mae's still here, too.
Good.
She's doing the cooking.
Ellie is cooking?
Yes.
Well, quick, we've got to get up there.
Why?
Mr. Clampett might eat some.
Sit down, Paul. Everything's ready. I've been cooking all morning.
You have, huh?
Yes, sir. I want a big batch of pork chops and homemade biscuits and gravy.
Well, see now. That's a pretty fair-looking done-to-a-turn pork chop.
But that's a biscuit. This is the pork chops in this dish with the cover on it. How many would you like?
Well, I believe I'll start out with a couple of these biscuits. You didn't set a place for yourself.
Well, it's a funny thing, Paul. Being in the kitchen so much just kind of took my appetite. When I cook it, I don't care too much to eat it.
I know what you mean.
Would you like some gravy on your biscuits?
I sure would, and this is exactly the way I like my gravy, thick and brown.
That's coffee. Yes, sir. Cooked it in a pan because the coffee pot got clogged up with what I made for breakfast.
Set up on you again, huh?
Yes, sir.
Ellie, you know, a girl as pretty as you oughtn't to waste your time cooking.
I don't mind, Paul, now that I'm getting good at it. Well, I'll fetch you some gravy.
Fine.
Would you like it on your biscuit?
All right. Kind of set up on you, too.
I know how you like your gravy thick. Paul, you sure put that away.
Oh, yeah, I did. Well, that was some meal.
That's your dessert.
Well, now, Ellie, I ain't really very hungry.
Chocolate sauce on it.
Chocolate sauce, huh?
Yeah, and I know how you like that.
I do for a fact. Well, fetch it up. Well, doggy.
I'll dash around back. Oh, I hope we're not too late.
Chief, you're over-dramatizing the situation. Ellie's cooking isn't that bad. Why, I remember a meatloaf she cooked once. It was... Oh, I hope we're not too late.
By doggy, that was a mighty tasty dessert.
Well, I guess you wasn't just funny when you said what you did about chocolate sauce.
What'd I say?
Well, you always said you could eat sawdust if it had chocolate sauce on it.
Hey, May, you didn't feed me chocolate-covered sawdust, did you?
Of course not, Paul.
Good.
That was last night's meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Remember, you said it was so good you was going to save it for dessert.
This is much better. Am I too late?
I'm afraid so.
No, you ain't, Miss Jane. There's a whole dish of pork chops here.
We got company. Why don't you run up and put on a nice, pretty dress?
Oh, yes, sir, Paul.
Mr. Clampett, are you all right?
Sure, I'm fine, thanks. Glad to see you back, Mr. Drysdale.
I just heard about Ellie cooking. Miss Hathaway should have told you to take your meals out.
Well, I have been taking them out and burying them.
What have you been living on?
Well, Granny left enough victuals for a couple of weeks, but since that run out, it's been mostly roots and berries. And there is a squirrel I'm right beholden to for nuts.
That's terrible.
That's all right. I'll make it up to him.
No, starting right now, you're eating at my house.
Well, that's awful nice of you, but I wouldn't want to hurt Ellie's feelings. She's trying her best. Besides, I look for Granny and Jethro back any time now.
Did you arrange their transportation?
Well, no, Mr. Clampett said it had been taken care of.
No, they're traveling first class, of course.
Oh, sure. They took the truck.
They should be flying.
They probably are. You can't go too fast for Granny.
Come on, Jethro. We're getting close to home. Faster, faster. Come on, boy. We're put near to the top of the hill. Hurry on.
Granny, if I give out, this thing will roll back on me.
No, it won't. I got the brake on.
Well, let it off. Let it off.
Should I take it out of gear, too?
Yeah. Hold it, Granny. Put the brake on, Granny.
It's kind of you to fret over me, but I'll hold out till Granny and...
Put on the brake, Granny.
Hot doggies, I believe that's them now.
I'm tired of your backseat driving.
Truck sure is running quiet. He's here, all right. Welcome home. We's glad to, where's your Granny?
Right here. Where I got stowed when that loudmouth smacked into Miss Jane's car.
Granny!
Why didn't you put on your brake?
I couldn't reach him. I was running alongside, hanging onto the steering wheel.
Boy, that ain't no way to drive.
But, Uncle Jed,
You might have hurt your Granny pitching her 10, 12 feet like that.
But, Uncle Jed,
And look at your shoes. You done wore them clean down to your pink socks.
What pink socks? Them's my feet.
Calls himself a driver. The minute he takes the wheel, wham, he smacks into something.
Now, Granny, the boy has learned his lesson. From now on, he's going to drive sitting in the seat like other folks.
But, Uncle Jed, I wasn't driving. I was pushing.
Pushing?
Yes, sir, Miss Jane. Been pushing ever since the truck give out on us at the city limits.
Los Angeles or Beverly Hills?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino?
Why, that's 50 miles.
Yeah, thank goodness it was all freeway.
That's it. I set it right down there, boys. Thank you. Where's Jethro?
He's going to finish unloading the truck, Granny.
Fine, fine. Now, gather round. There's presents for everybody. Now, the first is for Ellie Mae.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
It's from your Aunt Pearl. It's a party dress. Pearl sewed it all by hand, every stitch.
Pearl's a modiste.
Let's see it, Ellie.
Beautiful.
It is for a fact, Ellie.
That's a Pearl Bodine original. You won't never see another dress like that, no place.
I believe you.
It is absolutely fabulous.
Run upstairs and try it on.
Oh, yes, sir, Pa.
Pretty, ain't it?
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. That Pearl is a genius.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Miss Jane, 'cause Pearl sends you something, too.
A dress?
No, but it's a Pearl Bodine original. It's a hat. Here it is.
Ain't that a world beater?
Pearl kept it simple so you could wear it to the bank.
And she will. She will.
I don't know what to say.
Right on, Miss Jane.
Yeah, let's see what it does for you.
Oh, well, my hair's
Oh, now, come on, give us a treat.
Ride's a little low, don't you think, Granny?
Well, Pearl didn't know her size, but she can pad it out with tissue paper.
Well, it is lovely. I'll write Pearl a note and thank her.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, Pearl has never made nothing for men.
Oh, what a shame.
Until now. She has took up making hand-painted neckties. One for you, Mr. Drysdale. And one for you, Chet.
Doggies. Did Pearl paint this?
She sure did. Free hand. No tracing or nothing. And you don't have to worry about getting caught in the rain. That is genuine outdoor barn paint.
Well, she shouldn't have done it.
Pearl has a favor to ask of you.
She has?
Well, you see, she's right anxious to know how city folks takes to these. And she'd like it a heap If you wear yours to the bank.
Oh, you will, you will.
Will you?
Granny, you're embarrassing Mr. Drysdale to ask him a question like that. He's our friend and our neighbor. You know he'll do it.
Sure, of course. Well, Miss Hathaway, we'd better be going.
Oh, just a minute. I got another present I brung you. I picked it out myself. It's for your office.
Souvenir. Snyder Swamp.
That's the big health resort back in our neck of the woods.
Folks come from miles around to take the cure.
Cure for what?
You know, Jed?
Oh, but it must work. Nobody ever comes back.
Well, thanks again for these lovely gifts.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Glad you like them. Don't you want to see what else I brung from home?
Another time, Granny.
Oh, would you leave the door open, Miss Jane? I gotta ask Granny where she wants her sorghum.
Is that thing full of sorghum?
Oh, yes, sir. 60 gallons.
It must weigh a ton.
Oh, no, ma'am. Only 600 or 700 pounds, but it's kind of clumsy. And I'm pooped from pushing that truck.
There it is, Jed. A telephone.
Granny, we got telephones all over the house.
Not like this, and you ain't. Looky here.
Granny, where do you want your sorghum?
Solid oak. Not only is it built better, but with these new phones, you don't have to dial. All you do is turn the crank, lift up the receiver, and say, "Hello, Central, give me so-and-so." And I never knowed anything could be so much enjoyment. Why, back to Pearls, I used to spend 10 to 12 hours a day on this thing.
That's a heap of talking.
I was listening. It's what you call a party line.
Jethro, what are you doing?
Get up from there, boy.
Yeah, that's my sorghum barrel you're playing with.
If that thing was to bust open, we'd have an awful mess.
If you want to do something, connect up my new telephone.
Jethro do that?
He took it down at Pearl's.
How do y'all like my party dress?
Oh, ain't you pretty?
What Pearl can do with a needle and thread just ain't to be believed.
We gotta have a party so Ellie can wear it.
Quick as I get my new telephone connected, I'll invite everybody on the line.
Hear that, boy? Hurry up. I thought I told you to get up from there. Come on your feet.
Looky that. He's done wore himself out playing with that heavy barrel.
You can be tuckered out after pushing a truck 50 miles on the freeway.
Well, we stayed pretty much in the slow lane. Okay. All right, no more playing. Take that barrel around back and connect up my telephone.
Oh, Granny, I'm plumb spent. I can't move a muscle till I have some victuals.
Well, come on, Jethro. I'll make you meatloaf.
Never mind, Ellie. I just got my second wind.
Jethro's got your party line telephone up.
It's been up for a half hour. I ain't getting nothing on it.
Let me see. How come you put it so low?
I said to. Told him to put it rocking chair high.
I don't hear a thing. Sure you know how to connect it up?
He claimed he did. Said he'd been watching them telephone fellas, the ones that climb the poles.
Maybe I can find him if I follow these wires. Jethro?
Yes, sir.
Granny's waiting for you to hook up her telephone.
Yes, sir. I know.
Reckon you can climb a pole with all them tools on you?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, them telephone fellows got great big old spikes strapped to their boots.
You got some?
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you doing standing there?
Trying to pull them out of the ground.
Hit a soft spot. Sunk into the handle.
Is them my good potato forks?
Yes, sir.
Hold still, I'll cut you loose.
Thank you.
How long you been stuck here?
Quite a spell. It got to where the birds was lighting on me.
You called me to help you.
I was afraid you might think I was kind of dumb.
Why would I think a thing like that?
I guess you're right. Well, tell Granny I'll have her hooked up in no time.
Who are you talking to, Granny?
Ain't talking to nobody.
Well, who are you listening to?
Ain't listening to nobody neither. Jethro still ain't got me connected up yet. Run outside, see
Good
can you...
news, Granny. Jethro's up the pole, and he says that... You ain't cooking, are you, Ellie?
Oh, I'm fixing to, Paul. I figured I'd bake up a cake for the party.
Well, instead of that, why don't you run out to where Jethro's sitting on top of that pole?
Well, what for?
Well, I don't want no terrible accident to happen.
Oh, don't you worry, Paul. I won't let him fall off that pole.
That ain't the accident I had in mind.
Where am I gonna come in hearing something?
Any minute, Granny. You know, there's a heap of wires up on that pole for Jethro to choose from. How you coming, boy?
Fine, Uncle Jed. Granny's gonna have plenty to listen to. These old telephone wires is humming like a swarm of bees.
Granny, I don't know what you heard, but it must have been an earful.
Granny.
Excuse me, Chief.
Just a minute.
Now, look, Margaret, I don't care how long the electricity has been off. I can't fix it. Call the power and light. My wife says the whole neighborhood is... Get that nightmare off your head.
Clampetts are on their way up.
What? Oh, my time. Oh, put mine on. Here. Can we come in? Well, look who's here. We were just admiring our beautiful gifts.
Well, we're glad you like it.
Oh, now, what can we do for you?
Well, it seems that Granny here come back from the hills with a powerful hankering to have herself a party line telephone.
A what?
A party line telephone.
A party line telephone?
Jed, ask him about the party line telephone.
I just did, Granny.
Hey!
Yeah, I just did.
Did what?
Ask him about the party line telephone.
Well, if you won't do it, I guess I'll have to. I'd like to have a party line telephone.
Has something gone wrong with Granny's hearing?
Yes, ma'am. You see, Pearl give Granny her telephone, but Jethro must have hooked it up wrong because it blowed up in Granny's ear.
Jed, tell him what happened to Pearl's telephone.
I just did.
Eh?
I say, I just did.
Did what?
Tell him what happened to Pearl's telephone.
You see, Pearl give me her telephone, but Jethro must have connected it up wrong, because every time...
Granny, I told him.
Eh?
Mr. Clampett, explain to us what happened with Pearl's telephone.
That's it. That's what I want. Can you get me one?
It's your pleasure, he...
Well, I'll do my best.
What'd you say?
He said he'd do his best.
Eh?
His best.
Yeah. Looks real nice with Pearl's top. But what about the telephone?
He'll do it. Okay.
I'll do my...
Good. Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. And I'd like about 10 or 12 parties on the line. And see if you can get me Pearl's old ring. 3 short and a long.
Thanks again.
Chief, this is Beverly Hills. You'll never...
Oh, connect me with the telephone business office, please.
This is the home of private phones and unlisted numbers. You'll never get the Clampetts a party line.
Don't worry. The right threat can accomplish miracles.
You're going to threaten the telephone company?
No, I'm going to threaten you. Get them a party line or you're fired.
Hello?
That's a nice little walk down to the bank and back. We ought to do more of that, don't you think?
You know, Dad, that's a nice little walk down to the bank and back. I think the exercise helped my hearing.
Yeah.
I should have known better than to depend on you.
But Chief,
What am I going to tell the Clampetts when they want to know why? There they are. Your hat. Where's your hat?
Oh, it's in there.
Come in, come in. I was just admiring this beautiful pillow. Can't wait to get to Snyder's Swamp.
Well, I won't hold you up long.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Mr. Kramer with the telephone company. The business office says you requested a party line.
Well, not for me. It's for this eccentric little lady.
Oh. I understand you want a party line.
No. She's not the one either. I'm talking about a real oddball character.
I see. But in any event, I have come to explain that the telephone company is unable to grant your request.
Baloney.
I beg your pardon?
It's no longer a request. It's a demand.
Demand?
Yes, my bank does a lot of business with the telephone company. Now, either you give the Clampetts a party line, or you're going to lose a good customer. Now, drop that in your coin box and see what number you get.
Y'all wait right here while I go fetch Mr. Drysdale. And, Granny, I'd be much obliged if you'd stop your belly aching. Seems to me we got a whole heap to be grateful for tonight.
Name me something.
Well, Mr. Drysdale taking us all out to supper.
Yeah, we won't have to eat Ellie's cooking.
And Jethro's got the truck running again. You got your hearing back?
What good is it? I ain't got no party line to listen to.
Granny, don't you be throwing that up to Mr. Drysdale. He done his best. He went right to the wall for you. Don't you mean-mouth him no more.
Mr. Drysdale, he don't know nothing.
Mr. Drysdale, we ready to go to supper?
Oh, good. I'll have Miss Hathaway check our reservations.
Well, I didn't see her in her office.
Well, she's filling in on the switchboard.
Oh. Well, we sure do want to thank you for the scrap you put up over Granny's party line.
My pleasure. I showed the telephone company they can't push Milburn Drysdale around. Hello? Miss Hathaway?
Yes, Chief? Hello, Chief?
Miss Hathaway.
Oh, there you are, Chief. Yes, what is it?
Check my dinner reservation.
Yes, sir. Hold the notes, please.
Great little system. Saves a bundle. The only thing we haven't licked is long distance.
You know, Ellie, I'm glad company is coming. We don't get much chance to use this fancy eating room.
No, Jethro and Paul uses most to play what you call pool. I don't see much sport in it myself.
Well, what can you expect from a game that you play on the dining room table?
You reckon I ought to set 8 places? Is it for sure Miss Flat and Miss Scruggs is a-coming?
Well, we know that Lester's bringing his wife, but we don't know for sure about Earl. But you better set a place for Louise, just in case.
Yes, ma'am. Whereabouts you want Jethro's place?
Put him up at the end yonder there. When he goes to eating, I don't want the company in bruising range of his elbows.
How's it going, girl?
Jed, why ain't you on your way to the airport? You're going to be late picking up Lester and Earl.
Well, according to Jethro, we got plenty of time. He says he's got a new way to get there.
I wouldn't trust no shortcut if that eating machine picked it out.
Well, this ain't no shortcut. He says he got something new he put on the truck.
What is it, Paul?
I don't know yet, Ellie. I think he wants to surprise me with it. But he says it's going to be a real time saver.
This here's a surprise I've been working on.
Looks kind of like a windmill.
I call it my traffic jam jumper. Hop in, I'll show you how it works.
Well, now, boy, we don't want to be late meeting Lester and Earl's plane.
That's where this rascal's gonna come in handy. Suppose we was driving down the freeway, and there's a big traffic jam up ahead. We don't sit there and fret and fume.
What do we do?
Throw this out of gear, throw this into gear, give this a yank. Here we go.
We're leaving the ground.
That's the whole idea. We just fly right on over that traffic jam.
He's up in the air, all right, but how do we move ahead?
Guess I forgot to figure that out.
Did you figure out how we get down?
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Just shut off the engine.
What do you suppose that was? We best go see.
Well, other than that, what do you think of it?
I'll tell you later. Right now, I gotta get somebody out to that airport.
Oh, Ralph, I haven't been able to find Mr. Drysdale. Will you tell him I have to rush out and do something for the Clampetts, and I'll explain when I get back. I hope it isn't too breezy back there, Mrs. Platt.
Oh, no. I was all prepared to ride in the Clampett's truck. This is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, mighty nice of you too, Miss Hathaway.
Yes, ma'am. We sure do appreciate it.
My pleasure. I'm a great fan of your music. Unfortunately, I don't get to hear you very often.
I tell you what, we'll be doing a couple numbers as soon as we get to Jed's place.
Yeah, Granny always makes us sing for her supper.
You're sure invited for listening and, like as not, eating too.
Oh, I wish I could accept, but I'm afraid I have to dash right back to the office.
Oh. Well, why don't you boys do a number 4 right now?
How about it, Lester?
Oh, that would be an imposition. I couldn't ask you to perform in an open car.
We played in worse places.
And for smaller audiences.
Margaret, I've asked you not to call me on this car telephone. It's for business. All right, dear. What have the Clampetts done now? You saw them where? What? In their what? Margaret, trucks do not floss. All right, dear, go back to your bridge club. I'll do something about it. I'll get her a new psychiatrist. Talk about obsessions. Now she thinks those hillbillies hover in the air. Oh. Get me Crestview 67399.
How about you girls joining in?
Well, I'm game if you are.
Lester doesn't think I'm much of a singer.
Now, Gladys, I never said that.
Well, why don't you let me go out on the road with you and perform then?
Well, darling, that's because you don't sing her kind of song.
If you let me sing my kind of...
Here we go. Everybody in the same key now. Little Brown Jug.
You and me, little brown jug, I love thee. You and me, little brown jug, I love thee.
What do you mean Miss Hathaway isn't there? I left her in charge. Well, ring her office again. Well, ring the secretarial pool. Ring... Isn't that Miss Hathaway coming towards us?
I believe it is, sir.
Well, there's a couple of fellas in the car. And another girl. They're singing. She's out on a date while my bank goes to pot. What? You bet I've got a message for her. She's fired.
You and me, little brown jug, I love thee.
I'm sorry, Louise couldn't come along.
Oh, so is she, Granny, but one of us had to stay and look after things, and she volunteered.
Well, it was nice of her to let you have the cooking lesson.
Another cooking lesson?
Didn't she show you my letter? I told her that this time I was going to learn you city girls everything. From pickling pig's knuckles to making hogshead cheese. And he's going to start with butchering the hog.
Oh, thank you for watching my desk, Miss Murray. Any messages?
Just this one.
You may return to the secretarial pool. I'll call. This says I'm discharged.
Yes. Everybody's sorry to see you go. We started taking up a little collection for you.
Surely this is some sort of...
Thank you, Ella Mae, but my wife Gladys is real fond of singing. I'm going to ask her to do a number for us.
Oh,
yeah, come on, guys.
Oh, you don't want to hear me?
Yes, please.
But I'm not a performer. I'm not even prepared or anything.
Oh,
come on.
Well, all right. I'll try. What do you think I should do, boys?
How about that song you've been rehearsing for 2 weeks?
Yeah, that one you bought that special new dress for.
All right, boys. But I think the lighting and the acoustics are better in the entrance hall. Oh, and fellas, on your accompaniment, I'd like you both to be playing guitar. And when we get to the rubato strain on the reprise, glissando into the major seventh, and we'll take it moderato on the subdominant, okay?
There she goes with that music school talk again.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it meant.
Me too, Lester, me too.
We didn't know Gladys was a singer.
This is gonna be a real treat.
I'll say.
Yeah, boy.
Now, don't go to getting your hopes up. Gladys is a sweet woman, and she tries hard. But she ain't never going to be no Minnie Pearl.
Nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world still is the same, we'll never change it, just as sure as the stars shine above. You are nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love.
Shall I fetch your truck around now, Granny? It's all fixed.
All right.
Now, you see what I mean, Jed? She's got a pleasant voice, but it just ain't got no power to it.
She wants to go on the road with us and sing at fairs and such.
Why, you'd never hear her over the livestock, Judge. Chickens cackling and pigs squealing would plumb drown her out.
This is the prettiest dress I ever did see.
Oh, thank you, Ellie.
Take my advice, Gladys. Don't wash it in hot water no more. It's pretty near shrunk off you now.
All right, Granny, I'll be careful.
Well, you better change. This ain't no dress to wear walking around the stockyards.
Stockyards?
Jethro's going to drive us down to pick out the hog to butcher.
Granny, I thought maybe once you heard me sing that you might want to forget about the cooking lessons.
Oh, no, honey. Just 'cause you ain't a world beater at one thing don't mean you can't do another.
Hey, what have you done to the truck, Jed?
Well, that's Jethro's doing. He ain't got enough to keep himself busy, so he's took up inventing. He calls that his traffic jam jumper.
I got that moving ahead problem licked, Uncle Jed. Now I got rocket power.
Jethro, Gladys has decided to stay here and let us go pick out the hog.
Okay, let's go.
What's all this stuff?
Get in, I'll show you. Let's say we's going down the freeway. And all of a sudden, there's a big traffic jam up ahead. Well, we don't sit there and sweat and fume.
What do we do?
Watch. I throw this out of gear. Throw this into gear. Give this a yank. And here we go. Hang on, Granny!
Ain't that kind of dangerous, Jed?
Could be, yes. Granny! Don't let him turn off the key!
Do what?
Turn off the key!
Okay!
Like I said, the boy ain't got enough to keep himself busy.
The next time you get me, next time you get me.
Granny, where are those pone sticks I just baked?
Oh, I put them out back to cool.
Oh, how did they taste?
I don't know, honey. They were too hot. Hot. Come on, Gladys. Let's get to the pig knuckles.
Oh, Granny, do I have to? I love Lester, and I want to please him. But I'm just no good at making these country dishes.
Well, I could learn you to cook a city dish, like beaver casserole.
Beaver casserole? That's a city dish?
Specialty of the house, in the hotel dining room in Bug Tussle.
Granny, actually, I don't want to take cooking lessons at all. What I want more than anything in life is to sing.
You really got your heart set on it, ain't you?
Yes, I have. I love it.
All right. Take off your apron.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you a singing lesson.
Well, on second thought, every wife should know how to cook something for her husband.
Yeah, Lester, you got yourself a problem. A woman as pretty as Gladys would likely be a big drawing card in fairs, rodeos.
Oh, she's pretty, all right, and sweet as sorghums, but...
You know, Lester, I've been thinking, maybe if Gladys had sang right into a microphone and we turned the volume up as high as it'd go...
Oh, it ain't just her voice, Earl. She just won't want to learn no proper song.
She don't?
Oh, I've tried my best to get her to sing Stompin' the Clover, Sweet Nellie, and The Sinking of the Titanic.
And she don't want it?
Oh, she wants to sing songs like Stardust, Night and Day, and Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
I never heard of them.
Well, you see what I'm up against.
I do for a fact.
Well, cheer up, Lester. Maybe Granny will teach her to cook so good she'll want to stay home in the kitchen.
I sure hope so. Say, Jed, what kind of wood is this? I've dulled 3 blades just to trying to whittle it.
Me too.
It is tough, ain't it?
Yeah, where'd you get these?
I found them laying on the bench.
Hi.
Darling, how's the cooking lessons coming along?
Just fine, Lester. I already baked some corn pone sticks.
Well, ain't that dandy?
They're my favorites.
How about a taste?
All right. Granny put them out here to cool.
Say, Mr. Drysdale's been a-calling you from the bank.
Let him call.
Well, ain't you working there no more?
I am happy to announce that I have terminated my affiliation with that penurious martinet.
Oh, still at the bank, huh?
Ellie, thanks to Mr. Flatts and Mr. Scruggs, I am about to become a balladeer, a troubadour, an interpreter of the true ethnic idiom.
They got you a promotion, huh?
That's funny. I can't find them. Have you seen anything of them?
Not me. Have you, Earl?
Me neither.
I bet you the birds got them. And the squirrel.
Oh, gee.
It ain't safe to leave anything that good around outside.
Too bad, Gladys.
Don't you worry, Lester. I'll go right back and bake some just for you.
Oh, Gladys, are you sure you wouldn't like to learn Stompin' the Clover, Sweet Nellie?
Oh, no, Lester. That's not my kind of music. I like sophisticated songs.
Well, then, how about the wreck of the old 97? Do it for her, fellas.
Jed, we'd rather not do one of them sad songs.
Would you rather eat one of them corn sticks?
Greetings, all.
Hi,
Jane.
Hey,
Here you are, gentlemen. I am ready for my audition. Your husband has invited me to journey to Nashville and join them in interpreting the folk music of our land.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet of my husband? He's never invited me to do that.
Honey, like I said, it's because you can't do her kind of music.
Who says I can't?
Well, then it's because you don't want to.
Who says I don't want to?
Well, and,
Here we go. The wreck of old 97. Let her go, Lester.
All they gave him his orders, Monroe, Virginia. Steve, you're way behind time. It's not 38, but it's old 97. You must put her in Spencer on time.
Sing one, Miss Jane.
He turned around and said to his fireman, a shovel in a little more coal. And when we cross this big wide mountain, you can watch all 97 a roll.
Come on, Gladys, now show us what you can do.
The mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, it's lying on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes, and you see what a jump he made.
Bumpus, of course, Jed.
Going down grade, making 90 miles an hour, his whistle began to scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle and was scalded to death by the sea.
Well, now, listen here, fella. Don't be such a pig. Sorry, Porky, I didn't mean it. You're getting to be a right big help to me.
Ellie Mae, get these varmints out of here.
Oh, Granny, they ain't varmints. They's but critters.
I don't care if they's your cousins. Get them out of my kitchen before I make stew out of them. Jed, Ellie Mae's critters are crowding me out of my own kitchen. How soon you gonna have my root cellar ready?
Well, it won't be long now, Granny. Leif Crick got the most of it done. Jethro and me is going in there, square off the corners, and put in the framing.
Well, let's hurry it up. I need a place where I can get off to myself.
Well, Jethro's down in the hole now. Let's go see how he's doing. Awful dark down there. How's it going, Jethro?
Hey, Uncle Dad! Hey, Uncle Dad! Uncle Dad, pull me up!
Okay, boy. It'll be a dandy deep one, Granny. Ain't nothing gonna bother you down there.
That suits me just fine. Of course, if a cyclone comes up, I'll let the rest of you join me in my cellar.
Thank you.
Just till it blows over. Then I want everybody out.
Uncle Dad, Granny!
What you got smeared all over you?
This here's oil.
What?
You done hit oil again. Well, I swung my pick. Pretty soon it was bubbling up and spurting all over the place.
Well, there goes my root cellar.
Let's look on the bright side, Granny. I think we're in time to plug it up. Yes, Drew. Grab a shovel. Help me fill in this hole.
Don't you want the oil?
I need more oil like Custer needed more engines. Hurry up, let's go.
Good morning, Chief.
Morning. Can you think of any reason why Jed Clampett would be digging a large hole in his backyard?
No, not unless he's going to take his money out of your bank and bury it.
Sorry, Chief. We do not joke about such things. Now find out why the Clampetts are digging.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Big smile. Hold it.
What's going on in my office?
Yes, that. Well, it seems some girl from the secretarial pool has been chosen to represent the bank in the contest for Queen of Beverly Hills.
Oh.
Chief, it seems to me that intellectual measurement should determine who will represent this bank.
You've got something there. Of course, she's got something there, too.
Morning, Mr. Drysdale. Did we have a picture of you with your bank's representative?
Well, seems only fitting and proper.
Fine. Right over here in front of the desk. Pardon me.
Chief, I thought you agreed with me that intellect was more important than cheesecake.
Oh, yes, we do want an intellectual look. You are a secretary, right?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Drysdale.
That's better.
Excuse me. And now let's have a nice big smile. Hold it. Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. I'm sure your representative will win the race for Queen.
Oh, I hope so. After all, that's what I'm paying you for.
Good morning, Mrs. Drysdale.
Good morning. Where is my husband's secretary?
She's in his office with him.
Thank you.
Do you really take shorthand?
Well, not very fast.
It's not too important.
She is a secretary?
Word of honor, this is, what is your name?
Candy Davis.
Candy, yes. Well, this is,
My name is Margaret.
Mrs. Drysdale.
See that your employees dress properly.
Yeah, see that our employees dress properly.
Dress properly, employee.
Well, now, Milburn, there is another explanation that I'd like.
Yes, dear.
Those hillbilly friends of yours are defacing that beautiful estate next to us. They're burrowing about like so many gophers. I want to know why.
Well, I did ask somebody to look into that. You.
Chief, I forgot.
She forgot.
I'll look into it immediately.
Really, Milburn, I've taken all I can from those Clampetts.
Well, I haven't. That oil money still keeps rolling in.
Money isn't that important. Who steals my purse steals trash.
Shake hands with a dedicated trash collector.
I'm terribly sorry, but Miss Commerce Bank forgot her banner.
What is this beauty contest nonsense?
Well, it's in connection with Beverly Hills' 50th birthday celebration, the semi-centennial.
You see, Margaret, it is important. The spotlight of the world will be on our fair city.
And what will the spotlight show? 4 unkempt hillbillies digging holes in the ground.
Who's going to look at them with 100 girls like this parading around?
I told you to wait in my office.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I hope you're not going to overlook the intellectual approach to this contest. The girl who wins will reign as Queen of Beverly Hills, and she wins a trip around the world.
Milburn, that's it. Winning this beauty contest could solve everything.
Oh, Margaret, Jane couldn't win with a rented figure.
But Ellie Mae Clampett could win. And naturally, her family will want to go around the world with her.
I don't like the idea.
Oh, please, Milburn, just during the semi-centennial.
No, Margaret, I don't like it.
Very well. Mother will arrive tomorrow for a 6-month visit.
I like it.
Gonna have a root cellar 60 foot deep, where I can sit alone and rock and never hear a peep. And if Ellie brings her fingers in, I'll throw them out the door and have Jethro dig me down 60 feet more. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. What happened?
I done struck oil again.
It's a regular plague. It's a black day, Jethro.
Sure enough is for me.
I need a root cellar in the worst way. I got some goat cheese that should have been put underground a year ago. If it gets any riper, it's going to run us out of the house.
Granny, look who's come to see us, Granny.
Jethro, what have you been doing?
Digging a hole in the ground. But every time I start
Jethro, we ain't talking about them holes, remember?
Oh, I am. I was just trying to tell Miss Jane that every
Go
time
on outside and wash up.
Thank you. Dig the hole, Jethro. Get some. Don't talk, Jethro. Just keep quiet.
Mr. Clampett, we shouldn't have secrets from one another. Now, let's discuss those holes you're digging.
Well, we better hadn't, Mr. Drysdale. Liable to get you all stirred up.
What? Is it about your money? Tell me.
You see, you're stirred up already.
Let me ask Mr. Clampett's help with my problem. Perhaps that will solve yours. Could we step outside?
Yeah, but not too far outside.
Very well. Chief, why don't you stay and visit with Granny?
Granny, let me tell you some of the advantages of the modern-day bank vault over, say, a hole in the ground.
I'm listening.
Mr. Clampett, the city of Beverly Hills is about to choose a queen.
You don't say.
Yes, a number of beautiful girls have entered the race.
How many you got running?
Quite a few, but there's always room for 1 or 2 more.
And another advantage is that our vault is nice and dry. In fact, air-conditioned. Things become moldy and damp when left underground too long.
Now, I've known that to happen. But it would be a mite unhandy for me to have to go clean down to your bank every time I wanted something.
But you won't have to. You just pick up the phone, tell me how much you want and when you want it, and it'll be here like that.
Real?
Yes, ma'am. Now, that'll be much handier than using your own backyard, won't it?
Yeah. Especially after all the trouble we had trying to dig them holes out there.
Now, here are some of the other advantages.
And in addition to reigning over the city of Beverly Hills as queen, the winner will also get a trip around the world.
Well, doggies.
Yes. There'll be parties and dances. She'll be the center of attention, besieged by handsome, eligible men.
You know, something like this is exactly what Ellie Mae needs to turn her into a lady.
You are right. What a wonderful idea.
Well, she got a chance of winning?
Mr. Clampett, if Ellie Mae runs for queen, I can practically assure you that she will win the race.
I hope I can get her to run.
Jed, Mr. Drysdale has done talked me into not digging any more holes. I'm for keeping everything in the vault down to his bank.
Whatever you say, Granny.
Come on in and help me toast something. We'll be right back.
You know what, Granny? The city of Beverly Hills is going to have a queen.
No.
And you know how they're going to pick the queen?
How?
They're going to have all the girls run a foot race.
I'll be switched.
Congratulations, Chief. You did a great job.
I was mildly magnificent. How did you do?
Mission accomplished. Ellie Mae will enter the race for queen, and the finals will be held beside the Clampett swimming pool.
By George, that calls for a raise.
Chief, it's all in the line of duty.
Oh, no, it isn't. I deserve a raise, and I'm going to have it.
Hey now, Mr. Drysdale. Granny tells me you're going to keep all these victuals for her down in the vault in your bank.
That ain't all, Jed. If ever I need anything, he's going to fetch it out here himself.
Well, that is surpassing kind.
I wouldn't open that until you get it down to that air-conditioned vault.
Now, Granny's got cheese in there. It'll walk down to the bank by itself if you give it a chance.
Look up, Chief. Half a victory is better than none.
Wait till you hear who's going to run in the race for Queen of Beverly Hills.
I heard. And I think Ellie Mae will win.
Don't be too sure.
Who could possibly beat her?
Granny's going to try.
Oh, Brownie, you haven't got a chance.
We'll see about that. My legs is every bit as good as Ellie Mae's.
Well, don't just stand there. Pick up your basket and let's get back to the vault.
Where do they come off thinking I ain't got a chance to be queen?
Now, cool down, Granny. I reckon they just never seen how fast you can run. On your mark.
Now, do your best to give me.
Get set.
Who won, Jed?
Well, when you passed me, appears like Ellie was out in front of you a little.
That don't mean nothing. She's out in front of me, standing still.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell. Granny, you sure you want to race against all them young girls?
You're darn tootin'. I'd do anything to be queen of Beverly Hills.
How come you're so anxious?
'Cause when I'm queen, folks will have to do what I tell them to. And I got a lot of changes in mind for this town.
Sorry I beat you, Granny.
You only beat me because we was running on level city paving. I'm a stump jumper and a hedge hopper. Jed, you and Jethro wrestle me up something to jump over. I'll show this young'un how to run.
Granny, you might could get hurt.
Like I said, Granny, I don't care nothing about being queen. You don't have to race me.
Now, you listen to me. Both of you. If I'm going to sit on the throne of Beverly Hills, these legs is going to take me there. Now, you get ready to run. And don't hold back.
On your mark. Get set.
How'd we do that time, Jed?
I'm afraid the young'un edged you again. You ready to sit down and rest now?
No, I'm just commencing to get limbered down.
Hello? Don? Well, I don't care what it smells like. It stays in the vault until I say take it out.
Hold on, Granny. You gotta slow down and rest a spell.
Where do you get off like that giving orders to the next queen of Beverly Hills?
No, Queen, you've been running for 2 hours straight.
And as soon as Ellie Mae gets her wind, I'm gonna race her to Pasadena and back.
Come in.
Oh, Granny, I'm to talk to you immediately about running for queen.
You in the race, are you?
Oh, no, I'm hardly at my best in a bathing suit.
Bathing suit? Why would you wear one of them things?
Well, all the contestants have to wear bathing suits.
Not me.
But it's one of the rules.
Then I'm taking myself out of the race.
I don't blame you, Granny.
Why, if I was to show up in one of them skimpy bathing suits, it might start the men folks to fighting over me. And I hear tell that these city men are bold to begin with. One of them rascals might run up and grab me and hug me and kiss me and tote me off and marry me. And I just put myself back in the race.
So, you see, Miss Davis, being a beauty queen isn't all fun. It's lots of hard work, too.
Oh, I won't mind that. I'll just keep thinking about that wonderful trip around the world.
Wonderful. Have you ever had those shots they give you? It's a nightmare. Why, your arms will ache for weeks, and you'll break out these large black and blue bumps, and sometimes break out in a rash.
Well, other people have gone through it. I guess I can.
Now, wait, you haven't heard the worst part of it.
Mr. Drysdale, I'm representing your bank. Don't you want me to win?
Well, of course I do, but I feel responsible. I feel duty-bound to show you both sides of the picture. You might want to drop out.
Now, don't you worry about that. Nothing can discourage me. I'm going to win that contest for you.
Thanks a million.
Well, Chief, mission accomplished. Ellie Mae will be the sole entry from the Clampett family. How did you do?
No good.
Cheer up. Ellie has a good chance of beating her.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, Mr. Drysdale, can we be getting back to town? I have a date tonight with the head judge.
The finalists are the representative of the Commerce Bank, Miss Candy Davis, and our unsponsored contestant, Miss Ellie Mae Clampett. Excuse me, Mr. Milburn Drysdale, the president of the Commerce Bank, has an announcement to make.
Thank you, Mr. Cummings. Due to circumstances beyond her control, Miss Candy Davis has been forced to withdraw from the contest. Oh. However, ladies and gentlemen, she will receive a trip around the world at the expense of the bank. And a substitute will appear in her place.
Our two finalists will please come forward. Miss Clampett first. And now the new entry representing the Commerce Bank.
Are you kidding? Not at all. The Commerce Bank feels that intellectual measurements are more important than physical ones. And we have every confidence that you'll agree with us.
Are you kidding? Each contestant will now step to the microphone and tell us in her own words how she intends to represent the city of Beverly Hills as queen on her world tour. Miss Jane Hathaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I am so fortunate as to win, you may rest assured that I will carry the message of our cultural and intellectual achievements to our sister cities from pole to pole.
And now we will hear from the winner. I mean, Miss Clampett.
Well, first off, I'm gonna take my critters, especially my skunk, along with me. Because critters, especially skunks, don't get much of a chance to travel. I'm gonna take my Pa and Granny and Jethro and our hound dog, old Duke, with me. I'll be mighty proud to represent the city of Beverly Hills. But just betwixt you and me, I'd heap rather Miss Jane here would win.
One moment, please.
Hi, Margaret. Ella made a right good speech, didn't she?
First rate.
Done herself proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Quiet, please. After due deliberation, our judges have come to a unanimous decision. The young lady who will represent the city of Beverly Hills as queen is none other than our distinguished judge, Miss Karen Crandall.
I'm so grateful to Bob. I mean, Mr. Cummings. I mean, the head judge.
Where are you going, Granny?
I'm gonna throw her in the cement pond. Her